Okay, let's see. Technical issues once again. It only has a problem, and I even had an intro. Yeah, there we go. Once upon a time, there was a mobile suit painting of a Gundam. And they painted and painted until finally it was done. Which will be maybe tonight. Who knows? But I'm back. Not sure. Well, am I back? Let's see. Am I back? I think maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm not back. Yes, I'm back. Okay. Dang. That's really behind. A little massive lag. I made this a few minutes ago. This intro. I mean, it's just one thing. I just keep hitting it over and over. But yeah. I was trying to make a cool countdown and everything. But it just didn't work out. But the only time I have problems with my computer is when I'm trying to get on... Yo, what's up, Brandon? Trying to stream, bro. The only time I have an issue with my computer is when I try to get on Twitch, like the first, I don't know. So I think I need to, I guess, try to get on a few minutes early and just let it sit there. But I don't know. But I had everything open and ready. And Furman SK will be joining us again. My buddy Lance might be joining us again. Just kind of palling around like we did last time. I felt like it was pretty fun. He's just behind. Furman SK is. He's trying to work out. He's trying to get a dad bod so we can land a lady. He'll be in a little bit. And then it's going to get wild in here. Paintbrush wild, I mean. So I'm going to try to open this back up, which I had open just a moment ago. Yes, please recover. There it is. Probably should plug up my tablet so I can draw. Yeah, there it is. But we're going to try to get a ton done tonight. We're going to be greedy. We're going to try to finish up all the Gundam that we can. Bob Ross style. That's right. We're going to paint a happy little tree out of his elbow. He's going to get a... Okay. Bob Ross style. Here we go. I need to warm up a little bit anyways. Let's see. Bob Ross style with the serious intro music still going. I'm just going to let it play for a little bit. I got to reward my 10 minutes of effort. Let's see, one moment. Let's see. My daughter's having a fit. I just turned my gain down. Alright, Bob Ross style. Here we go. That's supposed... I think that's kind of what the Bob Ross... Kind of the Bob Ross... music. That's not what I want. we're just gonna stick this happy little axe right into my enemy's chest. Hi there, folks. Hi, folks. This is Gundam Ross. And we're just gonna stick this happy little axe down here. This happy little wound. Yes. So there we go. We got our Bob Ross style mobile suit. Rocking and rolling. We need to change this. Hold on a second. There we go. There we go. Looking so good, Bob Ross Gundam. He's a Neo Ross. There we go. Looking so good. Alright, so I'm going to work on this elbow here. We're going to try to get a lot done. We're going to try to plow through this. Do it to it. As they say in France. Do it to it. Anticipation. I tried to make this to have like anticipation. Like, oh, what's about to go down? Oh my goodness. Oh my, what's gonna happen? See? Did you hear that anticipation? Oh my goodness. Just gonna let that ramp up, that anticipation. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Don't do it. There it is. We're back. I'm trying to use a mouse. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with that. Don't lie, that ain't a lot of fun. I've had to do crap with a mouse. And this is the all kinds of crazy stuff. I think you're like in reverse, bro. You're in reverse. He's in reverse, yo. He can't help it. He's family. That's how we are. Come on, music. There. Get it. Oh my goodness. It's like Terminator's about to come around the corner. No, Bob Ross, Terminator Gundam, don't get us. No! Dun, 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 dun. I gotta give him that blue shirt. Let's give him the blue shirt. give him the blue shirt. It's like this kind of range. We'll flesh out some details real quick here in a second. People are like, what are you doing? Why? Why? Why, Bob Ross Gundam? He was my friend. No. No, Bob Ross Gundam. You can't do this to me, Bob Ross Gundam. I made you. I made you who you are. No. I just feel like somebody talking like that kind of fits the music really good. No, Bob Ross Gundam. Yes. And his wound was kind of a happy little phthalo blue. Well, I can't work on the elbow now that we got Bob Ross Gundam. But that's alright. That's okay, kiddies. That's okay. That's okay. No, Bob Ross Gundam. Oh, I went off rhythm. What am I doing? So silly. So silly. Okay, we'll make our way back. We'll make our way back here. And just beat the devil out of his robots. It's the favorite part of my painting. Ooh. What do I want to work on now? Okay. I'm just going to come around this side here. Oops. Oopsie-daisy. Oopsie-daisy. And just like that, it's got a hole in it. Let's do it, y'all. Just keep getting pumped up. Just let this music keep pumping you up. I'm gonna blast off here in a little bit. Whew. I did something. I don't remember what it is, but it was fun. Do you hate it when that happens? Don't you just think that's ridiculous? Man, we've been listening to Alejandro from, I don't watch American Idol, but we've been listening to Alejandro. His YouTube clips. The boy can sing pretty good. It's that, you know, he knows how to, it's like the people that go on these shows, they've got a good voice, they can sing, but we were talking about it last night, like, he's a musician. Like, he can sing good, but he's a musician. Like, there's a difference, if that makes sense. If it makes sense, y'all. So I've changed the format, and my buddy Furman SK is going to join me. We're going to talk, do this, do that, do whatever. So we're gonna break the mold a little bit. You know what I mean? And if some people watching are introverts, that's okay. We'll be wild for you. We'll be wild on your behalf. And what I mean by wild is mildly dumb. No, but I had fun. Last Thursday was great. For me. For me, at least, it was great. I did enjoy it. Okay, so we don't want that shadow to meet and match right there, because this is just a southern brush, so this is going to be here. I'll drop my brush down, and then kind of like over here, then it's like, oh, there we go. And so this top corner kind of hits out. It's like, oh, okay, there's a surface there. There's a surface. And they're not necessarily lined up together, which is the way it should be. Nice and dynamic. And if it hasn't already, at some point today, One Punch Man comes out, or tonight, and I'm gonna watch it when I get done. It's just such a funny show to me. It's just so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. I'm so serious with this picture right now. I'm so serious. Ugh. Brandon said, "Hey, I'll be back later to finish. I'll be back in a few. I'm gonna go finish my drawing." You go do that. Go do it to it. Just picturing like a Hans Zimmer type violin string or something like that. So I'm trying to figure out how to get Secret Saturdays to work. Secrets Saturdays. Let's see. Looks like I have this. I'll give it a little bit of detail coming in, but for the most part, he's disappearing, kind of blending out of the picture. It's kind of moving out of the frame. Yeah. Do like a slightly darker line through here, and it kind of just it kind of reinforces like, oh, there's kind of like a bend here, kind of a curve. Kind of reinforces that with your eyes. I'll turn my learning curve down a little bit. There we go. Bum 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 bum. This is like the music that's playing, and it's like Black Friday, like at Walmart or somewhere, and there's like the last thing and they're both trying to get it. Well, I inspired someone to leave my channel to go draw? Possibly? Is that how it works? Or are they just like, yeah, I'm out of here, I'm doing my own thing? How does that work? Figures. Somebody's gonna do that, it's gonna be me. I'm gonna go on my own. I want to know what everybody's doing, what's going on. I feel like it's Friday right now. I'm just pumped. It's this music. It's got me pumped. Anticipation. Starting to look good. Starting to look great. Need to look for a reference. Need to look for a Zaku head. Because I don't want to guess. Half the time I'm guessing. Uh-oh. Furman said he's almost home. Been working on that body. Nice and refreshing. People are like, man, I wish you'd quit adding to this song. I can't help it. I can't help it. Just feel like a bad guy from the 80s is right around the corner. Okay, so the goal is there's like kind of like a guy kind of blending in and fading in with all this, and he's like underneath everybody else too, though. What's that music? You turn shoulders into boulders. Someone said boaters. Shoulders into boaters. This is my intro music that I was trying to work on at literally the very last second. And all I've got so far is just me hitting one note. And this is still the intro because you're not here yet. So it's been just a delayed intro. The intro was waiting on you. Intro's waiting for your worked out armpits to get in here, stat. Did you get that thing I sent you? Yeah. I'm late. They'll wait. Were you trying to like rhyme? That wasn't too bad. Yo, son, I'm late. Wait. Yes. Yes, I was, he said. Yes, I was. Yes, sir. Yes, I was. I was joking about that already, or like sounding like it was kind of like the Terminator. Or if I didn't say it, I was thinking it. Man, we're right on track. You know what? It's not necessarily the Terminator. It's a different kind of machine. Feast your eyes. Feast your eyes on a different type of machine. Dun 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 dun. It's not really the Terminator, but he terminates that canvas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I forgot. Our axe. Yeah. What? There we go. There we go. Alright, we gotta get back down to the bottom here. Too much time. On the coolness of Bob Ross. You'll have to explain that when you get on. I can't even pronounce that. Well, docilely. Okay, I got you. Boom. You thought the intro was over, but it's still the beginning. There's the top of the finger. There's the side. There's the top of the finger. There's the side. Top of the finger. There's the side. Guess what I'm going to say? There's the top of the finger. There's the side. opposite tonal range to bounce off of this dark shadow here. Excuse me. Well, well, well. What do we have here? I'm trying to take advantage of being quiet and get a little bit of work done. I hope nobody minds. I'm just trying to get some effort in. I mean, if you guys have any questions, you can ask me when this is done and over with. That way I don't ever have to be able to answer the questions. Oh, I'm so good. Gotcha. Just kidding. You guys ever want to ask me questions? Like, hey, why are you ugly? How come you're so cool? How can I get a fanny pack like that? You can find me around. Get out of here. You can find me around social media. Oh, I'm trying to hit the Alt key. And I keep hitting the Windows key. Put it on mute for a second. Grab me something to drink. So right, so good. All right. Let's get back to what we was doing. Tighten this up some right here. I had some meatloaf the other night, or last night. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Anybody else? coincidence, right? Okay. You know what I like about doing this stuff digitally? What I like is you can kind of like sculpt or carve kind of like your shapes into it. Yeah. We'll carve in what I need here. Also, I'm archiving my episodes to YouTube. We've got the full versions there, and if you want to watch those, you can. We are going to condense them into like quicker, like 15-ish minute episodes, kind of hitting highlights and stuff, I guess. That way, if you don't have the time, you can just kind of hit through that. But my co-host, Furman SK, he should be here soon. Like I said, he had to... Well, the GM, he got off of work late. He's trying to get that. Troy, I ate my body. I don't even know what that means. He's trying to get them muscles smaller. I don't know how you get your muscles smaller, but that's what he said he's going to the gym for. He's like, man, I need to get smaller. I think it's so you can get the fanny pack to look better. You know what I mean? Carrying that fanny pack around. It was a dark and stormy night. The power, it went out twice. I didn't save. And I lost all my painting. Read more on blah.com. That's like those commercials like to get you to go like get those audiobooks. Focus on a little scratch down here. So serious. So spooky. So spooky in here. Oh, Furman, when you get on here, let this be your intro. You know, because it's the intro until we come up with another one. So, I borrowed a drawing I did to do something with it, and I sent a message to bring it back, like Sunday evening. And the guy goes, "Just realized I never hit send on this message. I didn't get out of church until a little after 1 Sunday. Didn't think it was going to last that long today. So it's like he's just now responding, and I was like, hey, I'll meet you in town. It was like the weekend. He's just now like, hey, man, I didn't make it. That's funny. Go ahead. Send me a back message. Uno momento. Right, where were we? Working on this fallen warrior. Fate has brought against him the axe. I think we should save this. Yes. This is where I forgot from another stream. I was talking about something that I didn't even erase the thing. We'll get to them, boys. We'll get to them. I've got to pull it out of this because I need to see if once you get to a certain size, then you're wasting your time. You don't want to put too much detail into a little tiny spot. You just want to get the point across. It's kind of like with this. This isn't too detailed. Just me going backwards really fast. Let's do something like this. Something like that. Just doing a little bit of work. That's why I'm silent. Just trying to get it working, guys. I'm still here. I'm still here, gang. Just trying to get a little bit of work done. Pull my learning curve down just a little bit. Just want that to blend a little bit, give it some texture. Because, you know, metal is going to have sunspots, dirt. Sometimes the metal itself is going to have like different stuff because of the alloys in it. It's going to look a little bit different. Let's pull out here. Well, whenever Furman gets in here, our intro will be complete. Is this the world record for intro? Is it? Do I claim the prize? Do I claim the prize? See, in my head, I sound cool, but like when I go back and listen to this, just to try to learn, I sound kind of lame. I'm like, ugh. Who is that? Who is that? I think it is. The longest intro. Going for the record. Going for the record. Yeah, that's looking better. I'm gonna save this again. Well, excuse me. I'm gonna do something different with his hand because he's a little bit cooler than the other guy. Let's see, something like this. Once again, I'm just taking advantage of a little bit of quiet real quick to get some of this done. Nah, doesn't look right. Well, it's been a quiet stream. Pretty calm, docile first hour. That's a big one, I like that. Yeah, we got dirt. Dude's got some dirt going on. Some perp plus. Just a little bit of everything going on. Just a little bit of everything going on with his hand there. Sneak past Bob Ross here real quick. Bobby Ross. Oh, there it is.
Hey.
That's not how you do your intro. Hi. I even got the music and everything.
Welcome all. Hang on, hang on. I got to open up something for you, JR. My CPAP. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Man, nice cold crisp CPAP. So delicious.
Man, we had a pretty calm, docile hour of just getting a little bit of work done.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Get to it.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of tender loving chicken.
I'm eating chicken right now.
Are you really?
Yeah, bro.
I guess I can turn off the intro.
Yeah, I was wondering why you kept playing the freaking intro to the Terminator Genesis movie or Terminator 2.
Well, let's just say that
You got the hots for Sarah Connor.
huh?
What?
No, it was a delay because waiting on you all this time.
Oh, okay. You can't be the one-man show?
Oh, I can. It's just, it was the intro.
Okay.
So, what's going on, Furman SK?
Oh, nothing much, man. Just chilling on this nice, fine Tuesday afternoon, evening. Actually, it is the evening. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Evening, folks.
Evening, folks. Yeah, working on these digital nooks once again. It's like we just left off. That's what we were doing last time.
Yeah,
Digital
it is.
things. Fingers.
Bangers, man.
So, like I was saying before, the copyright-free music was like, oh, copyright, when I archived it on YouTube, just kind of telling everybody else. So, I'm just going to start playing my own stuff. Just start making it.
No, dude, I told you. That
No, dude, I told you.
that link I sent you.
Yeah,
You can use that.
it's such a hassle.
Everything's a hassle.
It is a
Everything.
hassle.
No, but you could use that. Like, he's used it before to upload music and everything, and so, like, or not music, videos and stuff, and he used it and hasn't gotten in trouble yet, so.
Yet.
I mean, it's copyright free, so what are they going to do? Like, they can't do a
Well,
copyright.
so was the other stuff. You know? Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
How do you know? You got it up, like, newgrounds.com. That
Yeah.
site's so old. That site's old.
Oh,
I
is
don't
it?
even think I don't even think they update it anymore.
All I know is a while back, Jawla Jazza was like, yeah, you can use this site. It's what I use. I think what the problem is if I'm going through that playlist, there's no way to know who I'm listening to, what the song is. And it's like, since they're not mentioned in like the description, it automatically does that. I'm assuming that's what's going on.
Maybe.
But still, just make my lame music.
I got some old music we could use.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you trying to. It's like this, like these auditions.
What?
Like you're auditioning for like bands and stuff. You're like, I'll pull these dusty old things out.
Well, I got a backup music singing career for you. Wait, what? That didn't make any sense.
It'd be funny. It was like, what if you're like desperate and you can never get in, make it to like even like a local garage band or something, and you're like, I'm saving this for a rainy day.
I'm saving it for a rainy day. And guess what? It's raining.
Is it?
Well, it was this morning.
Well, my grass needs it. I tell you that. My little seedlings.
Mine too. I put a bunch of little seedlings down.
So, dude, have you been watching the stream?
A little bit, yeah.
Let's get you up to. Hey, everybody, let's get caught up to speed.
Yeah, I better be caught up to speed here.
Because, this dude's wreaking some havoc.
Wow.
So, happy little wounds over here. Happy little wounds over there. So, I feel blessed. I feel blessed and honored to have Bob Ross Gundam to stop by. And,
Is that a paintbrush that he's got?
I'm so honored, so blessed to have him stop by, man. I tell you, I just...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, iDrum Pro, yeah. Yeah, man, Roshi, man, he was in the Dragon Ball. There's like a couple episodes where he's young, and he's like chasing skirts, even as a young man. Let's see. But yeah, man. Got Bob Ross going on here. He's helping me out tonight with me and Furman SK. Like I said, I'm just so truly blessed to have such a legend help me. So.
Who? Bob Ross?
Yeah.
You
know what's so lame is like, why did I think of writing like, oh, this is Bob Ross Gundam, by the way. Like, who wouldn't already know that? But I was gonna work on it. I was gonna work up here, and I was like, well, dang, I'm gonna have to come back to that later. So.
Didn't you watch like Bob Ross for like an hour?
Yes, I was watching the Bob Ross stream on Twitch, and it was hilarious. The chats.
They were pretty funny.
Yeah. And the most solid fro this guy's seen. That's funny. There was like 7 people in here a second ago. I'm like, the Bob Ross stream was so good, and it's like, boom, now there's 3. They're like, oh, let's go to Bob Ross stream. Screw this sucker, let's go. Everybody hop in the van, let's go to Bob Ross.
Little digital vans.
Yeah. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit down here.
All right,
yeah, let's do it. So, what'd you work out tonight?
a little bit this, a little bit that.
Oh yeah.
Saw
That's
my
on
friend
that-
I haven't seen there in forever, who played at East Carolina University. He played wide receiver there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I saw him today for the first time in like a few months, and he was like, yeah, man, I sprained my knee, my MCL or something like that. And I was like, jeez, how'd you do that? He's like, I fell off a rock climbing thing. I was like, oh gosh.
Yeah. Was he on a scholarship?
Yeah, I think so.
How bad would that suck if you're like?
He was like ripped too. I'm like, you really need to be in here working out.
Yeah. Right.
You already met the goal. Go home.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, that was it. Like, that's all you had to do. You get to a certain point, and it's like, all right, I'm done. Bye.
Hey, iDrum Pro, the secret to the fro was a spray paint brush. I just kind of just laid it in there a little bit. So, if you guys learn anything, if it's possible to learn anything from me at all, spray paint on the fro. And I see Corey the Wise in here. We were laughing at your Dexter memes last night. But yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Ross, Mr. Legend, Senpai. Let me get back down here. Or Sensei, rather. Uh-oh. Giving him a fro on top of his Ross fro. It'd be like a.
Do it.
That would be like he'd be like a homie, because he'd have like a toboggan on.
So what are you doing right there?
Where? What? Right here
there.
at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like his little elbow deal.
Mm-hmm.
I was cleaning it up.
Okay. That's it?
I mean, there's more. Like, it owes me $5, you know.
What?
I don't know. Hitting that note. Gonna sub in for Alejandro with that note. Ooh, baby girl, ooh. Come get me, American Idol. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Alejandro!
Alejandro. Man, I was trying to guess Swift's name last night.
Did you get far?
Super Saiyan 3 Bob Ross. Do we want to see Super Saiyan 3 Bob Ross?
I mean, that sounds like a plan.
I mean,
You never know. It might bring in the Super Saiyan crowd.
let's see how that would look. What would Super Saiyan Bob Ross 3? Let's see.
Did any Saiyans ever have froze?
Hercule, but he wasn't one. He said, please, question mark. Okay, that's all I need, folks. I don't remember the brush I was using. Wait, you know what it is? I'm zoomed too far out. So, for like a Bob Ross Super Saiyan 3, it would just be like a chain. Like a fro chain. Like it's a chain of froze. Like this.
All yellow, so it looked like a corn on the cob.
This corn on the cob's been cooking way too long.
I asked somebody today how they cook, if they knew how to cook corn, and they were like, "You put it in the microwave." And then I was looked at them, and they were like, "Cause it'll make popcorn." I was like, "They ain't gonna make popcorn."
It'll stick a corn in there.
I was like, "You gotta boil it."
But it's like, you know, like how Goku has like those strands of hairs, like the big clumps of hair. But like he has like the Afro version. I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh! Wait a second. What did I do? No.
What?
Ah! I'm on my real layer.
Control Z that one.
Wait, so he turned Super Saiyan? In Super? That's so funny. Okay, hold on a second.
Hope you got enough history.
Yeah, I put my history states like at 1,000.
Oh well, that's always a good idea.
Yeah. He's gonna have like the little Goku thing sticking up. But let's I guess maybe tone it down to Super Saiyan 2 and then bump it back up, bump it up.
It's gotta be yellow though.
Oh
You
man,
like-
he
you gotta
doesn't
select-
have to. He doesn't have to. Like his brush is like yellow. The paint is yellow. And there's like another ball of fro with like the spikes on it. Man,
So,
I'm
so
telling
you're
you,
saying
the
so you're
power. What?
Saying, so you're saying when he goes Super Saiyan, he paints yellow instead of turning yellow?
Yeah, like everything's yellow when he paints. And it gets even stronger and madder because he's like, Phalo Blue! And it's still yellow.
It's like he's painting bushes and it trying to paint them green. It turned out yellow.
Dang. This Bob Ross Gundam is unstoppable now. Unstoppable. Somebody else is going to look in here and not know what's going on. And they're going to be like, there's a bunch of bees on its head.
It's like,
Anything with Hercule, I usually enjoy.
is that his real name?
Hercule?
Mm,
No, Bob Ross? That's not
No.
Hercule.
no. The other character you're talking about.
His art power level's over 9,000. That's pretty good, Adrian Pro. That's pretty good, my friend.
That's
You
like
get
I like that one.
you get some Gundam points. And what I mean by Gundam points, like these big, massive military things come by and they drop you like a piece of like metal that you use for armor, and it like basically destroys your house and property. But like, hey, you won.
What?
Because these things are so massive. It's like imagine just dropping like 3 or 4 tanks like on your house. Like, hey, congratulations! Zoom.
Yummy.
He's Bob Ross Gundam. He's in control. So he's like, you know what? I don't need to be Super Saiyan 3 right now. I need to be able to get access to some of that Van Dyke Brown. So he can revert back. He can revert back. He's in control. That's a special ability he has. He can kind of just fluctuate back and forth. Way easier. Yeah, that's what fell in your yard just now. You're welcome. So generous, you know. I'm just so generous. I'm just, you know, destroying people's houses with gifts.
Were you ever? Oh man.
You know, Lance might drop by after a while.
Choosy moms.
Juicy moms, choose Jeff. Alright, I gotta get back to my cool lair. Mr. Ross, we'll be back in just a moment. Thank you. Thank
Did you say back in just a mullet?
No. We'll be back in just a mullet. We'll be back in...
That's what I thought you said. We'll be back in just a mullet, folks.
We'll be back in just a pop filter. Bob Ross is funny, though.
He is pretty funny. It's even funnier when, like, Family Guy makes fun of him.
Yeah, like if you watch him, like he jokes around and stuff, it's like, Bob Ross. Man, that was strong. That was tough.
Man, I'm telling you, it's that CPAP.
CPAP. In case anybody's wondering, they were asking me what a CPAP was, and I was like, isn't it like a Canadian drink?
You're supposed to draw me some 6-packs of them, right?
CPAP, buddy. Nice, minty, citrusy, so good.
Well, they have 2 kinds. They got CPAP Cola, and they got CPAP regular.
Just don't drink a bunch because it'll take a long time to see the doctor.
Oh, those puns.
Well, what's going on, Firmsky?
Oh, you know.
What is this?
What is that? I don't know. You messed up. Game over!
No.
It's a coffee stain. Bob Ross spilled his coffee.
That's his paint stroke.
Why is he blue? Oh, because his shirt. I was like, why did he paint him blue?
Yeah, that's his. Look, dude, look, like it's rolled up right here and everything.
Yeah, I see the collar now, dude. Yeah, I see the collar and all that, dude. You...
Man, hey, I'm glad to make you happy, C Daddy.
Oh, you know. Hey, who's C Daddy?
Corey the Wise.
Oh.
That's old C Daddy.
I didn't know what that meant. So you said Lance is coming by? Yes.
No, he might. No, I didn't see where they cast a husky. No. Oh, that's where he broke time. That's funny. Okay, so I'm losing my train of thought for a second here.
All right, what are you focusing on? You gonna make that guy look like a canvas?
You want me to?
I mean, Bob Ross has got to be attacking something.
Oh, hold on a second. Let's go back. Let's go back to our lair, and it just hit me. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Watch this.
You could make him. You know how you said Super Saiyan, right? Well, you can make the other. You can make the other one Cell Canvas.
No, but just give it a second.
That was my pun for the night. Good night.
Good night, folks. I'm gone. I'll see you next week. No, check it. I didn't even see this earlier.
Make sure you're on the right layer.
I hope I am. Yeah. I didn't even notice this earlier.
Oh yeah, it's like his little
This little
or not
pellet
little.
deal.
Oh, it's never little. You ever seen the one he has on the show? It's like
Yeah.
the size of a wheel on a car.
He's been doing a little bit of mixing. A little bit of mixing right here. Oh, excuse me. Gotta wait for me there.
Don't you have music playing? Remember when Lance got on and it was like echoey, like crazy echoey?
Yeah, he couldn't stop laughing. So he's like kind of like mixed his little custom colors down here.
It looks like brown.
People are like, he's ruining the Gundam. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush, this texture brush. No. This gouache brush.
Did you say squash?
No, gouache.
Oh, you said squash. I was like, what's squash, bros?
Squash, it's a game. He's about to beat the devil with that paintbrush. Yes, he is. But yeah, on the Bob Ross stream, whenever he would say that, everybody in the chat was like, "R.I.P. devil."
Hey, I forgot. This is what you could do on this stream. I forgot about this.
No, that's the wrong texture. We need a different texture. That's what we could do on this stream?
Yes.
Oh, thanks for clarifying.
Welcome.
You're welcome. Ooh, you're welcome. I'm trying to find a brush that will emulate canvas. There we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's supposed to look like a canvas. Oh, I know what the problem is.
What?
My opacity is up like by a ton.
Oh,
That didn't work
gosh.
either. That didn't work either.
What the heck are you doing, dude?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, I was trying to give him a canvas texture, but I can't for some reason.
Oh, gosh. There's you a Bob Ross in the chat.
There
For
he
some
is.
reason, the chat like closed down, so
It did?
cool story, Bob. That's what it's called. It's funny.
Yeah, Corey. Yeah, man. We was listening to I don't know what she was saying. Was like the sit between two pair of shoes or the other word? I didn't expect that. Is that from The Wonderful World of Wyatts or from what do you call it? They sound like stuff from that or from the Dancing Outlaw. Is that what that's from? Okay. All right. We gotta get some stuff done here because you know.
I'm not even seeing like the chat anymore.
Did you refresh or anything?
I think so.
Yeah, I've noticed that if you do that, like it disappears, like you're on your own.
That sucks.
It does suck, man.
Way to go, Twitch.
Thanks, Twitch. And it's like, yeah, we heard you, and like shut me down. So when I started my stream, it did the same thing. It was like, oh, latency. I was like, what? And then I restarted my computer to get it going. So it's like my only time my computer messes up when I start my stream. Isn't that weird?
That is weird. Sounds like you need to build. I can't talk. Build a new one. Right?
What's that?
So it sounds like you need to build a new one.
No, it's new already. Stop
Yeah,
it.
from last year.
He said, oh, excuse me.
Yeah, it's a special built.
No, they weren't saying can I get a rip. They were just saying rest in peace, Devil. Just straight up.
Yeah.
It's funny. And there was like a count. It was up to 5,000 something. Like of total RIPs. Like since they started streaming that channel.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's up to 5,000 something.
I didn't stay in that channel long enough to notice that. You were there for like an hour.
Well, I left it there and I woke up and it was still there and watched it in the evening too. Okay, so this guy needs some cool stuff.
Mm-hmm. We gonna work on the elbow?
The elbow. Folks, I want to talk to you about the elbow and the responsibilities of the elbow. It moves. Oh, man. I went all day without my glasses. My eyes are so tired.
You go, what? You wear glasses now? Did you finally get some?
Oh, yeah. Man, I finally got some.
What?
I was wearing some when I came and saw you, man.
You were?
Yeah, you didn't even notice me. Like, we're friends and you didn't even notice me. Boom, boom.
I don't even remember what I wear to work today. I hope clothes.
Somebody at work one day was like, what's going on here? Why is that doing that?
What? We found something wrong again?
Yeah, like it went to like some kind of other mode versus normal mode.
Tell that girl to pipe down!
Well, it's 9 o'clock, it's 9:30. She's late getting bath, so she's kind of, you know,
Girl in bed!
kind of rowdy in there.
That looks good, man.
What does?
He did that edge right there on the left side of the bolt.
Right there?
Yeah, and again, why are we using flatheads? I told you, it's Torx!
That's what they look like, man.
I know, but
So, now that I got some homies in the chat.
yeah, dude.
I got nothing to say.
Wow.
Psych? Just kidding. I'm just joking, y'all.
Well,
I learned a valuable lesson today.
which is what?
That
We don't get to hear it?
well, when it comes to valuable lessons, they're valuable, you know?
Okay.
Man, what's going on?
Nothing, man. Got my fuel rail today.
A fuel rail.
For my car.
Oh, okay, I got you. I was like thinking, like, what did you do? Get a Metal Gear Rex at your work?
What? I didn't catch that reference. If it was a Metal Gear reference. No, so I got a fuel rail and a that Bob Ross thing, man, just made me laugh.
So earlier during the intro, like every time it would hit the note, I was like, boom. It would get closer. Boom. Boom. Speaking of moo, has anybody had Maggie Moo's?
No.
No?
Oh wait, what is that?
It's an ice cream place, man.
Oh no. Is that like a Kentucky only?
No, Dude, there's one down the street from your house.
What? Where?
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be like the marble slab or something.
You sure?
Uh-huh. I own the place.
Alejandro.
Yeah, so I was trying to guess Swift's name last night, man.
Yeah.
And I was like trying to guess to like won something.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He was just like chilling, doing something. It's like, is it this? Just in the background, is it this?
Wow.
Apex?
Apex. I know it starts with an R. I can't remember what it,
Dude, why don't you remember?
I don't know. I think I have a bad memory.
What's my name again?
What day is it?
Dun, dun, dun.
How many of these chocolate pretzels have I eaten?
How many pills did I take? Say what?
Should I call 911?
What's their number again?
Call and be like, can you come get me? I'll be in the floor.
I got a bad memory. What's the number to 911? Excuse me, mister. Do you know how to get a hold of 911?
This comedian I love, he does a little bit about that where he's like, what do you do when you're like sick and you can't drive to the emergency room? So you have to like call the ambulance to come get you. Like, what do you do? How do you handle that situation?
Yeah. I was watching this.
I wasn't done, but okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there was a big long pause. like
again, I'm eating still.
10 minutes went by, and I thought the coast is clear.
And here's the punchline.
The coast is clear. I can talk.
Anyways,
Is the music too loud?
I can't hear it.
Oh,
But I have it muted, so don't go
Yeah.
based off of me.
Yeah.
No, turn it up louder. Louder.
I hear you, brother. Louder. Bad.
I'm gonna turn it up just so I can hear it for a second. Okay. Delicious. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna
exactly.
do. We need what? What? Huh?
It's two of them.
What? What's that right there? What's that right there?
What? I can't. I'm the only one on the screen. I can't see what you would be pointing at.
I know. I know. It's to the right of the hand, right there. To the right, that little dark area. What is
Right
that?
here? Hold on a second. A little rice in the pipes.
Rice in the pipe.
That basically is the background, like underneath, like a negative empty space. And
Oh, I just realized there's two Gundams there.
well, there's three. Well, no, these aren't Gundams. Oh,
Oh no, there's a mix.
a noob.
I heard
Two
that.
noobs. Got iDrum Pro being a noob over here in the chat, and you being a noob over here on the Gundam.
I know. My bad.
Listen, these are the bad guys in the bottom.
I know that.
These are called Zaku's.
They're called what?
Zaku's. They're mobile suits.
Oh yeah, mobile suits.
And this is Bob Ross. Okay, good. Got it.
Gundam Bob Ross.
Bobdom Ross. And this one, he's getting the Dutch oven down here in the corner.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Help me, y'all. You ever smelled a robot fart? Blech.
Looks like Galactus.
Galactus.
Looks like his face right there.
Enter Galactus. Enter Galactus.
No, not Beastie Boy. Marvel character, Galactus.
Galactusite.
Eater of worlds.
Eater of worlds. That just sounds like a commercial for Golden Corral.
You should be their marketing. That would be hilarious, actually.
Like sucking in a bunch of shrimp.
Come down to the Golden Corral.
Oh, that video last night, man.
Oh God, don't remind me. That thing almost gave me nightmares. Ugh. Oh, it was nasty. Whatever she was eating was just ugh.
It wasn't disgusting. It was just a whole combination of the situation.
Once you said she started getting up, walking around, I was just like, no, no.
It said everybody's about to get a happy beatdown, followed by a calm stomping because everyone needs a friend.
Who's about to get a happy beat down? I know Drum Bro that said that, but who you talking about, Drum Bro?
Oh man, look, you guys are missing out.
Who?
You guys are missing out because I just took my shirt off.
Too bad.
Too bad
for us.
Man, no one has.
Is that where you just lean back and set your CPAP?
No one has ever made fat look so normal.
Normal?
He said the mobile suits, man.
Oh, my bad.
Mobile suits, man. Speaking of mobile suits. Did you see that? Are you already in there? Are you in here?
Yeah, we in here. Where
Are
you
you
at?
in here?
Dude. Did you make a whole new thing?
No, we didn't.
Is this the same one that we've been in the whole time?
Yeah, yep, same one.
Is it? No, it's not. This is a different one. No,
It is. Look at the chat. I'm looking at the chat.
Okay, yeah. Never mind. That's funny.
Okay, yeah.
Hashtag Luffy 2020.
What?
What?
What's with Luffy 2020? And welcome to the chat, Lance.
Oh, thank you.
Are you in the toilet?
It's down. No, I'm in the kitchen.
You're in the kitchen.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm in the kitchen. Trust me.
Oh, you
Trust
know
me
what
on
I'm
this
doing.
Trust me on this one.
I'm just-
Can y'all hear that? Can you hear me talking to the bottle?
What?
I'm trying to mimic you. Does it sound like I'm talking, like with echo?
No.
It sounds like you're like on a Greyhound bus bathroom.
Oh man, my computer is
Oh, like an
myself.
election. I got it.
right now while I pack stuff for tomorrow.
What you drinking tomorrow? Some CPAPs?
Well, tomorrow, long day for me, my friend. I will be dropping my son off, and then I got a.
Is this all code for like I'm in the toilet?
I mean, you want to imagine that I'm in the toilet right now? You can, but it's not where I'm at.
Not like sitting on it, but like you're in it, like you're small enough to like jacuzzi around in it.
Man, sometimes that would be nice. You know, on a hot day.
I'm tired of swimming. What's this brown log? What was that? Was you crushing a CPAP? I'm just gonna keep saying it. Them Canadians.
I'm just packing. I'm packing.
Daddy-o.
He's packing daddy-o. We can't even let you get a word in edgewise.
It's okay. I'm not doing anything important.
It's just my life you're screwing with.
I was about to go downstairs and fire up
Huh?
For real.
guitar.
Fire up a guitar.
Yeah. And play a little bit.
Dude, you need to make me some music to play in the background.
It'd just be like you go into Guitar Center, and it's every riff you at Guitar Center. That's what it would be.
Do you remember that time I had that beard on the back of my head like a mullet, and people were walking by, and I was playing like the worst possible stuff, and I was looking at them like, yeah.
Yeah. I'll never forget that as long as I live. That's probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
Cracking one with the boys.
That, and you were just walking around at church that one day with the backwards beard on your head with this empty
Dr. Pepper can
saying,
yeah,
the weekend ain't over till Monday.
yeah.
Ah, man. What?
I quote that to him every now and then, Lance. Oh man.
It sounds like you're like getting ready to go on a shooting spree with a Pez dispenser, and you're like loading up.
Pez dispenser.
Like a load, folks. Like a load.
Pez dispensers they're dangerous.
Especially in Ant-Man, right, iDrum Pro? He made an Ant-Man reference, I think, in the chat.
Yeah.
There's 5 people watching this right now?
Is there
Yeah.
5 people watching this? How is that possible?
I don't know.
What? This must be a mistake.
I didn't mean like.
If you
I
look
thought
for
we weren't. I thought we weren't even broadcasting.
If you were looking for the Bob Ross channel, you did not
Oh,
find it.
this is,
Dude, Lance, let me catch you up. Let me catch you up to speed. We have been graced by the presence of greatness.
who?
Gundam Ross. Bob Dum Ross.
Dude. I bet that's probably one of the most powerful Gundams that have ever existed. Right there. Look at that. You just paint the crap out of somebody's face.
Dude, that's like a stroke. See all his damage from the elbow and all the stuff flying out? And he's like, just start laying in a path. Who's Ed Zachary?
I don't know. Who is that, Zachary?
Scotty Too Hottie? Who's Ed Zachary? Should we know? Bum, bum, bum.
Ed Zachary is another way of saying exactly.
Oh, goodness. Got me. I got the hair singeing. You got me. Burn.
Did you say burned?
And then he's like exactly. Hello. Get with the times. Tables.
Zachary.
I don't know who iDrum Pro is, but I got him.
I got him.
I don't tell you what language he's speaking right now.
He's picking up what you're putting down. But he might hurt, you know.
What,
I
lost?
was going to say a joke and it was going to bomb, so I stopped right in the middle of it. Did you hear how
What?
quick I just stopped it?
I'm picking
It's
up
like,
what you're putting down.
I just stopped.
What? Can you finish that joke? I just want to hear where it was going to go.
No, because like it wasn't even going anywhere. I was like, I'm just gonna stop this bridge to nowhere. What is that?
Huh?
Are you getting like a? You getting like a? It sounds like you're putting like a piggy bank like into a potato gun. Getting ready to go to war.
Would you shoot
No?
your coins, your spare change?
About
That
to
would
go to
hurt,
war.
actually.
Like you got like face paint. You're just like Rambo. What are you doing? Oh,
I don't know if y'all were ever around when I built those potato guns that I ended up donating to the church. Y'all remember those?
There's nothing like donating potato guns to the church.
You think I'm lying or joking or whatever? I'm not. Like, I literally gave them to Jim Russell, and like they used them on the harvest days. They were shooting potatoes out
Oh
of
my gosh. Man, how lame is this? I'm sitting in a chair and my leg's cramping. How fat can you be?
I mean,
I'm using my hand and my leg's cramping.
is it cause you're fat or is it cause you like, I don't know. What?
Probably a little bit of both of whatever you were going to say.
Are you just old?
Probably just a little bit of both of whatever you were going
How
to
old
say.
are you now, JR?
Man, I am 73.
Yeah.
But I do the tango. Do a little bit of rumba. So it keeps me fit.
Rhomba?
Yeah.
I
I work on my rhomboids.
You are. You're Rhomba. That's like a mixture between a rumba and the samba, I guess.
I was thinking of the vacuum
Isn't that a real
cleaner.
dance? Isn't that a real dance, the rumba?
No, the rhomba is.
Oh
I've
my
been training
God.
too hard. That's right.
I was
Yeah.
thinking of that vacuum cleaner, that automated
So
vacuum
that-
cleaner.
Yeah, you can do Roomba.
The rumba's not real?
No,
What the
for sure
heck?
it's not.
I feel kind of odd.
Well,
You
you know.
guys know how to do the drink them yahoos? You mean a yoo-hoo?
I think you're ruining your mom. It's just like, I was drinking with them yahoos.
No.
It really happened.
No, he's thinking of something else. He's getting confused. But I remember a long time ago, my mom was mad about something like on TV, and she was complaining about it. She's like, something, having that pervert sex, like as if there's a difference. Remember that? She was complaining like about like a TV show that was on.
There's that pervert sex all over the TV.
Yeah. Like,
Aerodrome Pro said you've been training hard. That's why your legs cramp.
You've been drinking enough water there, buddy?
I'm drinking too much CPAPs, man.
Well, dude, that's it. That's the reason.
I need to lay off a little bit.
some of that
That crap dehydrates you. You know what I'm saying?
Get that CPAP light. That'll hydrate you.
See,
But it's
yeah,
so
see, that's
citrusy.
So citrusy.
People are gonna watch this like a year from now, and they're like, in Google, what is CPAP light?
People are gonna come to this channel right here to find out what a CPAP really is.
I told
Yeah.
JR he needs to draw him. He needs to draw a 6-pack of CPAP. Some CPAP bullets.
Hey, how you guys been doing? Okay, so the next segment is. No, I got to invite. I was gonna get y'all to talk, and I was gonna interrupt you. But you're too good. Too good.
Fail!
Fail. Strike 2.
One more. The stream's over.
Stream's over. I'm gonna shut up from now on. All right, I need to.
Hey Lance, see that face down there in the bottom left there? See, I didn't know that was. I didn't even know that was like a Gundam, or not a mobile suit. And then like Jared was like, "Oh yeah, there's 3 of them in here," and I was like, "What?" And I was like, "It looks like Galactus." What do you think? What do you think? Does it look like it?
I didn't even. You gotta zoom. I can't see that. All I see is Robot D or something right now.
D.
Head, eyeball, snout. It just looks like an octopus face to me. Like a robot octopus face.
Oh, is that our face?
Make the other 2 mobile suits Mr. Rogers and Elmo.
Oh, that would be. Yeah. Do it. Do it.
I wouldn't have anything else to work on because my lair would be covering it. Okay, let's do it.
Just don't do what you were doing a minute ago, where you like gave him Super Saiyan corn cob hair.
Super Saiyan corn cob hair.
Actually, you didn't draw it yellow, so it wasn't corn cob. It was
Excuse me, what are you saying, sir? Yes, sir. What is it? Yes, sir, Mr. Ross. Yes, sir, Mr. Ross. Okay, we'll get back to it.
Okay.
He said he'd like to see a little more of a happy piece of effort put into this. Yes, sir. Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
So,
I gotta. Hey, you know what? He's the boss. Okay. If Mr. Ross says it, if Mr. Ross says it, I'm like, yes, sir. You name it. Need some product? Hey, I'll go get it.
Yeah.
Somebody said that his hair was actually straight. He's getting a perm.
Dude, all kinds of people got perms back in the day.
It was like the thing, I guess, right?
That and Jerry curl, right?
Just letting that soul glow, you know?
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that.
Ooh, just let it shine.
Oh man.
Man, those old.
Now, every Christmas Eve, I want to watch that movie. I feel
Really?
Yeah.
Like, is that a Christmas movie?
It's not at all. But
Did they have? Did they go to a Christmas party?
I don't even know. They don't even go to a Christmas party.
What
No, that's
party
trading
is that?
places. That's trading places where it's like around New Year's and Christmas.
Well, no, but seriously, I feel like one year, like Christmas Eve, I watched it when I was like 20.
It may
or
be
something
around.
like that.
Does it
It
give
may
you
be
nostalgia
around,
when
like,
you watch it
holidays.
then?
What?
Does it give you like nostalgia then when you watch it?
It does, yes.
All right. You want to hear something weird?
I'm just imagining that you guys are sitting there watching it with me, and we were like that guy is watching. What's his name? Ricky Watson.
Reggie Watson.
I don't know if that's his name.
It's
What is
Reggie
his
Watson.
name? Huh?
Yeah, I think it's Reggie Watson. Yeah.
Or is it Randy Watson?
Randy Watson? Yeah, that's it.
Watson.
It's Randy Watson.
Randy
All right, man. Hey,
Donations.
hang tough, bro. Hang tough in that gears. See ya.
Remember that we actually talked about that last night, Jared. The donations thing. The donations. We tried to explain it to Swift, and he was like, "I don't even know what y'all talking about."
Yeah, I was like, I thought that was a trash.
That boy's good.
He's good.
Boy, yeah.
He can sing. He's good. They're talking about Alejandro.
Oh man.
They're talking about Alejandro, American Idol. That boy good. He can sing.
That's all we need as the judges on American Idol. Those three guys.
Like every time I look at,
Oh man, and I just can't. I can't help but think of you made a band, a Shondacy.
I forgot about that.
To what?
I made up like this fake band.
With Randy Watson. Randy Watson got, he got tired of being solo. He created a band called a Shondacy.
It's kind of like, just magicness.
Yeah. My dignity.
You can't take away my dignity.
If loving the Lord is wrong, I don't want to be right.
His mullet was cracking me up.
Hey, help Joshua. Or what does he say? I can't remember all of them.
I don't remember.
He helped Gilligan get off the island.
Yeah,
Remember that?
Gilligan, get off the island.
Wow.
Hey, if anybody here is watching this and they're younger and you don't know what we're talking about, like old school Eddie Murphy movies, old school Eddie Murphy movies were like really funny.
Charlie Murphy.
Yes.
Isn't it?
The Murphys.
Murphy's old.
You know Charlie Murphy died. You know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy, man.
It wasn't from like cancer.
I don't know.
I thought it was. Like, I don't remember seeing that. Like it was like cancer related or something like that. Yeah.
All right, so
Draw, man.
What? I'm
What?
drawing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh. Oh. Oh, goodness. Hey, do you play? No? Okay. Never mind.
What's up ahead of you?
He's ahead. What's funny because
No, I don't-
I'm ahead.
I just want to know who the 5 people are who are on this, who are watching this. I mean, I guess I'm one of them.
I mean, I'm 1 too, so there's 2.
Yeah.
JR's probably 3.
JR, can you pick watch them?
My mother-in-law's the other one.
Oh man.
Bob Ross, he counts for 2, so that's it.
Well,
I mean, if you're in here watching this, man, you know, appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Because why would you be in here? Appreciate it.
Oh man,
I think Bob Ross isn't in here. He's not in here. I think it's Bob Ross and the Lord watching together. That's what they
I am not.
You know he's in heaven.
I'm not. Yeah.
painting them little bushes, them trees.
What did I just do? I just messed it up.
Scribble, scribble.
No, I didn't see that.
Do what?
We'll get back to that in just a moment. I'm gonna work on this little guy down here a little bit, and
Yeah, you haven't really given him any definition other than he looks like a clown. What are you doing, Lance?
are you carving a canoe? Is this like, are you gonna go down the river with that potato gun?
What? I'm just about to
Go on, man. Do it to it.
guitar playing before I go to bed.
What was that noise though? Would you like
Was me pulling
sanding
my
it
guitar-
down?
Is me pulling my guitar case out from underneath this bed?
Yeah, that sounds regular though. Nobody wants to hear that.
What?
Said that just sounds normal. Nobody wants to hear that.
You know.
Are you gonna jam a little bit? You want me to chill the music down a little bit while you jam? Put you on the spot?
I didn't know.
Okay, great. Doing it.
Okay, great, you're doing it.
Just give us a little bit of that. Just give us a little bit of Alejandro. You know what I'm saying?
What was that?
You don't even
Just a
know
little bit of-
Alejandro.
Bit of Alejandro. That's how I found out. Is he posted it on Facebook?
Oh, Lance posted it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Lance.
Alejandro, the guy who was on American Idol,
Yeah.
Yes.
He reminds me of you.
is wicked talented.
He reminds me of you a little bit.
Well, he's way better at the guitar than I am, but at least definitely the
Are you
acoustic
saying
guy-
maybe he's better than you, like just in like the 3-finger technique, maybe?
I mean, he's good.
I mean, he's good, yeah.
He's good.
It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good.
It's good, it's good.
That's from my favorite movie, Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation. Oh, let me turn this down. Watch me get watch when I post this on YouTube, like they hear you in the background and get like a copyright strike somehow. I can't win.
I can't even hear you when I'm
Huh?
doing the thing.
What kind of thing are you doing?
I'm just doing stuff.
Oh, okay.
Eh.
Ba-da-da-da. Dude, that sounds like what my brush is doing. Just like I'm gonna try to time my brush with it. People are like, "Oh my gosh, how's he doing that? What kind of app is this?" Oh,
You messed up there.
oops. Did you hear the tones coming out of the brush though? Those brush tones?
Ah, dang it.
His wife is gonna come barging in the door in a minute and be like, "Turn it down!"
I need to look at a Zaku head.
It's pretty fun, man. It's Battlefield's a pretty fun game. You should try it out. Sorry, I'm talking to one of your guys in your chat.
My guys!
Oh, iDrum Pro. He's playing that old Gears. Yes, yes. Tear it up. Well.
Oh.
Um,
All right, what are you doing right there, man? What is that? What is that? What is that?
That's his clown nose, man.
Oh, is it? Is it his nose?
This is Gundam Ronald.
Ronald McDonald.
Let me talk to. I want to go through the drive-thru and be like, let me talk to Ronald. Or be like, I want a McRonald. Can you make me a McRonald fresh?
McRonald.
Not give him a hard time in the drive-thru. I want a McRonald with no onions.
You have to drive to every McDonald's until you find somebody that actually says, "All right, let me go get Ronald."
Like having like an attitude about it. Can I please get a McRonald with no onions this time? Thank you.
Plays in the background.
That's when you go and ask for a McRonald. That's like your theme music. You're just so like such a bad mamma jamma. And give me a McRonald.
Let me get a McRonald. Like that.
They'll be like, "You want a McRib, sir? Is that what you're talking about?" No, dang it, a McRonald.
What is this? What is this? There's smoke over here, guys. What? It's like you're some kind of weird like
smoke.
Like weird like some weird strange kind of like embodiment of the same thing as like the sweet one, like Little Sweet or something.
Sweet.
Little Sweet from Dr. Pepper.
Sweet. Oh, I love that.
Dude, did you know that Did you know that the guy who plays Little Sweet was on American Idol? He was the dude.
Yes.
The very first American Idol where
Runner up.
He's runner-up. He's the dude with the curly hair.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
At first, I was like, "Is that?"
You know that?
I was like, "Is that Seth Green?"
So Lance, every time I see Little Sweet, it makes me think of JR.
Why?
Because it's that little like the high pitched singing or whatever, like you used to do as a joke, you know. Just like,
oh yeah, I remember that.
It's just the commercials are like pretty out there, random, funny, so it makes me laugh.
Makes me laugh.
And then he's like, I think I sent it to you too, Jared. He's just like when he's leaving in the commercial, he's like, "Little Sweet jumping out into the atmosphere" or something like that. He just like jumps out of the screen, flying up in the air.
This is one time it was raining, and like the really bad rain was like on the news was like in purple, and I was like, "Oh, purple rain, Prince." And then like, and I had this vision of Prince basically being like the equivalent of Little Sweet. But like when the rain is over your house, like it's like the purple rain, like on the news. There's like little sweet versions of like Prince running around.
Yeah,
because it's the purple rain, and it's like annoying because like when you get up the next day, there's like little cat turds from him, and like in the yard and like on your porch and stuff.
What?
Dang it, Prince! Your purple rain, little cat turds in the yard.
What are you talking about?
He's talking about Prince putting little cat turds in the yard.
Oh man!
During Purple Rain, I don't know. I have no idea. That's all I got.
That's all I got. I heard the whole story.
I couldn't make heads or tails of it. I don't know what's going on.
Who is this guy?
Listen.
Oh my. Oh, excuse me. I got gas, y'all. That's my Godzilla. That's that Godzilla note.
So there's this YouTube guy. His name is he's a really crazy drummer. He actually played on the new Devin Townsend album I was telling you about.
Yeah.
And he's got a YouTube channel called 66 Samus is what it's called. But apparently he does a I found him on Spotify, and he does this death metal that instead of like screaming vocals, it's farts.
What?
You gotta listen to it. It's hilarious.
Oh man, that's a stinky album.
Are you giving him like a beard on that?
When I hear that, I think of like the that Grand Kai dude from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Like
he
like
apparently
during
got,
the tournament.
he got basically retconned in like Dragon Ball Super.
With you remember like where he fights? What is his name? Is it Pycon?
PyCon. You're making me show I'm a true nerd.
That's all right, bro.
It's PyCon.
Everybody knows Dragon Ball Z, man. Everybody.
Get it right, JR. I do remember that though in like Dragon Ball Z where they would like start putting all the little like like in the transition stuff.
Yeah, he looked like he looked like he was from ZZ Top.
Yes. That's some good tones you got coming.
Hey, my cousin Jody plays in a band like that, man. He plays like Steve Vai kind of, well, not Steve Vai, yeah, Steve Vai kind of stuff.
Steve Vai?
Not Steve Vai.
Stevie Ray Vaughan?
Stevie Ray Vaughan, excuse me. And he sounds like the dude from Monster Magnet, like his voice.
Dude, you know what? I just started a band, and I just love the singer. Dude, he sounds just like the dude from Shinedown.
Who just started a band?
I'm in a band. Just started a band just this past week. Met up with these guys.
Adultery. I call adultery.
The singer, dude, he sounds just like the guy from Shinedown. Just like.
What did he used to sing in? Shine Up?
No. Seriously, do you remember back when we were like used to talk to these people who were starting bands and they kept on saying, "Yeah, man, our singer sounds just like the dude from Shinedown." Do you not remember that? Am I wasting this? I'm wasting this. It's wasted.
Is this the guy? Is this where the girl was like being weird and all the man was talking about Clutch?
No, that guy was being kind of weird. He had like, I don't know, we were just like went to go visit him, and he had like bongs and stuff everywhere, and the girl was being weird. She was like, "You guys like Clutch?" And I'm like, "Well, I was like the only person that I think had ever heard of him."
Yeah.
And then she just assumed because I'd heard of him that I obviously loved him. She's like, "When they play Oasis or something like that, I don't know, everything just stops." I see that.
I was not there for this one.
You gotta be careful, man, about talking about music, because some people are like, "Hey, that's my jam."
Hey, you know what? I don't know. I still to this day, I've not really listened to too much Clutch.
I've heard him a couple times. What are you?
You know what I'm playing through right now?
What are you playing through right now?
This old
6x6.
Actually, I've got a
2x4. Remember that, G?
2x4 by what?
I'm actually running through this little tiny solid state head. It's by this brand called Quilter.
Northern. Sorry, go ahead, Lance. We keep interrupting you.
And I'm running this pod, Line 6 pod that I brought from the church over here just to practice with, and it actually sounds pretty daggum good. So, you know,
I always like pods.
Minus the crappy playing.
Gross.
You're being modest. You're being modest. Quit being modest.
Oh, like one of goes like, "Hey, good fight, Goku." So I'm looking for a reference for this backpack.
Can you not find one?
Oh, I will eventually. It's just the particular backpack. I saw it randomly once. I was like, "Oh, I like that." And my computer shut off a few times since then.
Oh gosh. That is not my fault. Probably need to turn off the automatic updates, bro.
I'm cool with it, man.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with a bit of hard work.
hard work. Try to remember what you had.
You know, browsing Google, you know.
I mean, how hard could it be?
It's the toughest around.
It's the sweet one.
But yeah, man, I tell you, that's so aggravating. You get up and those little cat turds that Prince left. It's like, especially they're on your porch. Not necessarily the yard, but they're like in your porch too.
Lights, are you even listening to this?
I think that he just get. Apparently, Prince has really small turds.
Like little cat turds. You don't know they're there, so you step on them. It's like, what the heck?
But they're like all hard. They're like hard as a rock, man. They kind of hurt.
Like cigar butts.
Man, I'm trying to find the backpack reference.
Get it done.
Ooh, yeah. Zoopity doop doop doop.
Dude, are you just gonna like not draw? What are you doing?
So I'm gonna just draw until I see the reference. Then.
Yep, do it. Just draw a backpack.
I'm doing this, but I'm looking over here.
Put the North Face symbol on it, dude. Make it a North Face backpack.
Make it a regular old backpack. Yeah, this backpack's like a rocket pack, though.
Oh, well, imagine that.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
does it really work?
Feathers.
Thought it was still in development.
Oh, yeah, it works. Oh, that is pretty cool looking. Oh, man. I'm going to pull this over.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. That's a looking good.
Whoa, Goku.
You put up a good fight, Goku. Look at that. That looks good, doesn't it?
Look at what? Oh, that. Okay.
That kit.
Yeah, man.
You're
I like.
Who are you?
Who are you, JR? What are you doing?
Ooh, I like it.
You disappoint me.
Yeah, so I'm looking like for backpacks that go in the Zaku, and I'm seeing stuff like this. Thanks for the help, Google.
Yep, you're welcome.
No problem. Come back next time.
Leave a tip.
Leave a tip.
What if you
I
had
don't
search
wanna clean your
engines
dip.
that did that? Search engines were like, leave a tip. We don't do advertisement revenue. Leave a tip.
Leave a tip. Good luck
Not
if you're conservative.
Leave a tip, not just a tip.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up.
Found a version of what I'm looking for. Down. I want barbecue now. I want some ribs now.
You want some of that bubble gut? Mud
What?
butt.
You said bubble gut?
Yeah. I'm in mud butt. You remember that?
Can I
from
get
Dave
2
Chappelle?
orders of mud butt? Please.
Remember that? You had them ribs in a jar. Remember in Dave Chappelle?
Oh yeah. He said, I got a case of the mud butt.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, got the mud butt. He's like sleeping and he just farts and he's like, ugh, mud butt in the bed. Oh man, hilarious.
Man, I tell you what.
Jerry, remember we'd hang out at the Rush?
I remember working there, not hanging out.
Do you remember, like, I would get off work right when you would, like, start your shift, and then it was like, I'll hang out and we'll work out. And, like, basically, you were, like, working out with me while you were working.
Yeah.
Like, you got paid to work out, and it's like, oh, okay.
Dude, I made a big mistake there one time. I was like, I'm gonna sit in the sauna for a little bit.
I
And-
think you told me this.
And I don't know why, but like I didn't
It
burn
is
up
work
in the
clothes too, right?
yeah, and like I didn't necessarily burn up in the sauna. It wasn't like too hot. I was like I just fell asleep. I was just gone. I was comfortable. I was like bye. And I woke up and I was dehydrated. It's like, man, I'm thirsty. But man, I was just gone. I was dreaming. I was taking a nap. I was just gone in there.
You could totally die. You could
Yeah. I looked up. It was like 160 something degrees in there, and it smelled like cedar, and it was warm. You know, because you get tired when it's warm.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just kind of took a nap, and I got up, and I was all swampy, and I was like, I better get up. Kind of staggered out of there.
3 hours later.
Yeah, like a SpongeBob. 3 hours later.
That's exactly it. Oh man, yeah. I don't know how you did that. Like, how did you not get fired for something like that?
I was the only one there.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they don't look at the footage.
You're the only one there.
He was. He
Yeah,
literally
dude.
was the only person there.
What if somebody was on a treadmill and like cracked their head open?
I'm not a doctor.
Well, I know, but you gotta be the one. You gotta be the one to call the ambulance.
Well,
Call the doctor.
it's, you know, it's hard knocks, bro.
This ain't the why.
This is it's where you get gains. Where you gain bones out of your skin or muscle. That's gains. That's it.
You like that earlier? Oh, now okay. So we were talking about the Terminator thing earlier, JR, and you were like, "You have to explain that to me about the Dawsonator." Or what did I say?
Yeah, you were saying something like the lame or something.
Yeah, you were saying something like, or I don't know. You were trying to make it sound lame or something for Terminator. Or I don't know. You were coming up with something like a different name for him, and I thought of that, and I was like, Dawsonator or Dawsoltator. I can't. Wait,
Yeah.
Terminator. Yeah, Tor.
A
So Dawson.
dawsaltator, that's when you eat too much mashed potatoes and you're like tired. And you're like, man, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap, guys. Hold on a second.
I need a nap. No, God, I wish I could see the chat. I can't see it.
The chat?
Yeah, a little, like I can't scroll
Drum
back to see.
Pro, iDrum Pro says I have a hard time with the keyboard moving my fingers.
No, I see that. I'm talking about when I said that word earlier.
Oh, let me.
Dawsonator. That's what it was. Dawsonator.
Yeah, I was having trouble spelling. Like, is he talking about like some kind of weird alligator dinosaur?
No. I was just instead of the opposite of Terminator. I was like, we ain't terminating me. You can be docile. You a Dawsonator.
Wouldn't it be like the Livinator?
I mean, yeah, but I was trying to make the Terminator sound lame. Fail, I guess.
Dang, man. Is it just if I fail that I have to stop the stream, or does it count towards everybody?
No, it's my strike. I strike one for me.
I strike one of myself. I take a hit, guys.
I take one for the team.
Hey guys, I'll be back in just a moment, and I'll be back probably around 1 this morning. See ya.
Oh gosh. See ya, Nunez. Remember that?
Yes. Yeah.
He had no idea we were saying it about him either. See ya, Nunez.
The guy that I did that Tokyo Ghoul for, his name's Nate. And so whenever I leave, I always want to go, see ya, Nunez. Like, can you play some Coldplay on your guitar?
Right after I get done playing some Taylor Swift.
Hey Lance, you been working out any still?
Oh, I work out.
Is that
I work out of a van. What?
He just said he's like I work out, and I'm like, gonna elaborate. Oh, I work out.
He's singing a song. I work out. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I do. Watch out, Goku.
Oh man, Goku, that was a good fight.
Man.
The sands of time.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Hey, we need to do a meet.
So you're in a band, Lance?
Oh, okay.
No.
You're not?
No.
I thought
I was telling a stupid joke, man.
Oh, you broke my heart a little bit.
No,
But-
listen, I ain't got time for that.
But it's kind of like I'm happy for you, but I'm heartbroken.
Listen, I ain't got time for that.
That reminds me.
I play
You know
music
that-
as part of my job, but
Remember that chick was like, "Ain't nobody got time for that." Remember that?
yeah.
There was a picture of is it MoMA?
What was that from? I can't remember.
Jason,
what
is it MoMA? Is that how you say it?
Momoa?
Is it Momoa?
Yeah.
It's a picture of him, and she said, "I got time for that." I got time for that.
What was that from? I ain't got time for that. I can't remember what that's from.
There's
It's
a
where the-
lady named Sweet Brown.
Sweet Brown.
That's her name.
And like the house was on fire, and she was
Yeah,
like,
the apartment complex was on fire. She's like, Lord Jesus, there's a fire. And then she goes running out. And then they caught her, the local news caught her, and she just like, yeah. And she,
so that dude made a song.
yep.
What? What song?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like they made a song.
I ain't got time for
There's
that.
a fire. There's a part where they does with their voice is like, "There's a fire."
Watch out for them ruffians, though. I
Mm.
don't think Lance was here for that one when we created that character, or was he?
Ragamuffins.
No, ruffians. Yeah, Lance, we created a new like race or species called ruffians.
Dude, what do they look like?
I don't know. I'm waiting on JR to tell me. He won't
They
tell
look
me.
rough. That's good, right?
Boom, boom. That was
Good,
close.
right?
That was a close one though. That was a close one to being a fail.
Sorry, I just. Too
It was
many
good though. It was
CPAPs.
good.
Too many CPAPs in my system tonight.
Do they look like the dirt bag?
Oh, the dirt bag. Nobody knows what we're talking about on the chat.
Nate does. But he's not here. Nate.
Who?
I'm gonna watch you tonight. Hey, I'm gonna watch you tonight.
What was his name?
You better be in here, bro.
What was
You
his
better
name?
type something, man.
What was his name? Is it Drum Pro?
No.
Oh, was it
was-
the other guy?
It was the one that was the play on Mega Man. Mega Max or something.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, sweet tone.
Well,
I just got a loop. I got a loop going on in here in the background, noodling over top of it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I do that. You know, something I do.
So did I do? Got a problem with it?
Fight about it.
Oh. Better save. Oh, hey, Mr. Ross.
oh, hello.
Mr. Ross, once again, thank you for blessing us with your presence. We appreciate it.
I sure do.
How late? How late? I think it's just us three now. How late do you typically stay up doing?
10,000.
10,000. That's, I'm trying to do my
Seconds.
voice. My Voldemort, not Voldemort, my Snape voice. Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
No, thank you.
He's hello, thank you.
Listen, no, thank you. Oh, Papa.
That's probably how I sound doing it.
Yep.
You're like, yeah. That's the one.
Yep. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Hello, Papa.
Hello, Paul. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, when you're right, you're right.
When you're right, you're right.
Diddy says you're out. Yeah. He's like sitting on the table going. Oh man.
Itty ditty.
Itty ditty.
Itty ditty.
What is that? Like a little clone of Diddy?
Yeah, like, itty ditty. It's like a little Michael Jackson moonwalk every once in a while. Itty ditty. Says his name and then does it.
Moonwalks.
Itty ditty. Boop, doop, doop.
Yeah.
Moves. He's a Little Sweet's apprentice. Little Sweet and itty ditty.
Itty Diddy. That would actually be a pretty good commercial if they could get Diddy to like make himself smaller and then we call him Itty Diddy. Itty Diddy,
Yeah.
Little Sweet. Itty Diddy could be regular Dr. Pepper and Little Sweet could be Diet Dr. Pepper. It's a sweet one.
I like if I could, like I would like hijack the commercial, but it's like live. I'll come in with like a garbage can with like garbage and stuff all over me. I'm like, it's the sour one.
I love it when they're like at the pool in that commercial and he's just like, the husband's like, I'll have one. He's like, I came for her. Like in a deep voice. I came for her. Lance, what are you doing? You serenading us?
Dude, you're supposed to be like our background music, man.
I know, we can barely hear. Probably, he could like hook up someday. He probably should just record that for like an hour and then just loop it.
Yeah, record that for an hour and loop it. I'm tired of this copyright stuff. And I'm a
What?
small fry. What? I'm sorry, guys. I just got here. What? My hair's a little bit sexy and wet from the rain. Excuse me. What?
What's going on?
Remember Brandon Dunford? He used to be like I face. What?
You were cutting in and out. What?
What?
You're cutting in and out, Lance. Say that again.
Huh?
You were
Am I
cutting
coming
in and out.
Am I coming in clear?
Remember Brandon used to say that he had the like I just woke up face. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh what? Oh what? I just woke up. What?
All I remember about Brandon is he used to say, because he ate slow, he would say, I eat in shifts.
Like, leave me alone. I eat chips.
Like, what? What does that even mean?
Like, what shift is it?
When you clocking in?
What shift are you on, bro?
I just remember him like eating like walking around with a box of food from Wasabi and just like stopping and eating it.
No, dude. That was Betty's.
Well, Betty's, but we would go and eat at Wasabi for lunch and stuff sometimes too. And he would stop and eat some food and then like chug vault.
Yeah.
Vault gold.
I eat
Say it like-
GIFs.
GIFs? No, we doing it. Did
Juicy
Lance hear that
moms.
joke? Did Lance hear that one?
You know how like there's like a debate of like, is it a GIF or is it a GIF?
I don't know if it's a debate. Is that a debate? Is that something people debate about?
Yeah, people all the time.
I'm like in small circles. I'm sure.
Where you been?
You guys have been debating about it?
There's
Yeah.
like like analysts. There's like analysts at a fancy table. Like, well, let me tell you why you're wrong. First off, I'm better than you. Second of all, look what I can do.
Totally awesome.
Yeah.
No, so tell him the story, Lance, JR. I mean, yeah, go.
Well, it's not really much of a story. It's more of a theory.
Oh, well, go ahead.
It's like that's how you end the argument. Like I prefer to say GIF, but it's like that commercial.
Commercial. What?
That's what they call them in Japan.
Ooh, commercials.
Like choosy moms choose GIF. Like that's how you end the argument. And we're talking about like somebody's like really triggered. Choosy moms, they choose Jeff. That's it. Choosy moms, okay?
You're like in the cubicle over there at work. Somebody's arguing about it, and they're like, "Jared, what do you think?" Choosy moms choose Jeff. Get back to work.
I'm the boss around here.
And I say it's a Jeff.
I'll be done in just a jiff, guys. Just to tick him off.
What if you said it the other way, though? I'll be done in just a GIF.
Guys, why don't you just give me a break? Oh, lame. Oh. Hi-yo. You gotta say, if it's bad, you still gotta say it anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Just to
Let's
get
see
it
how
out
many
there.
we can come up with, though. Come on, go. Keep going.
Every other thing I say during the day. That was
What?
easy.
What?
Like something lame. I was like, every other thing I say in the day. During the day. Man, his backpack's coming along.
I like it.
What's
I
in
like
that
it, too.
backpack? Tell me what's
rock-
in the backpack. What is in it?
It's a rocket pack. Like it's like for flying, like scabooting around through air.
Booting around.
He got it at Kohl's.
Can Lance even hear you?
Yeah.
My pant legs are getting sweaty.
It's the sweet one. Man. So this Bob Ross thing you got going on here. What else are you trying to do?
Man, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to make some Whopper money.
What, you don't like the Colbert?
That That's my new thing. That's what I've been saying all the time lately. It's like I'm trying to make some Whopper money. Get me some Whopper money.
You gotta say it. You gotta say it with an extra H in it.
Whopper money. I'm gonna be honest with you. When they were like, there's no politics on here, religion, all that stuff. You know, we all know what we are. But I'm just saying, it's just, you know, this is for drawing, having fun. But I'm going to say this. I'm going to bend the rules a little bit. When everybody was making an uproar about Clemson going to the White House and it was like all fast food and stuff, I'm going to be honest. I could have a good dinner anytime. But how often could you walk up for free and just like stuff your pockets in like a backpack full of Whoppers?
But how big of pockets do you have, man?
I mean, he's got cargo pockets.
I got Whopper pockets. Like a suit that you can be fancy in, but it's like designed with Whopper pockets.
Oh my god, it reminds me of Parks and Rec when Andy goes to that like charity event and he's like taking all the like hot dogs.
I'm just saying, man, if I can walk up and grab 3 or 4 Whoppers and it doesn't cost me anything, I'm a happy dude.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna make a donate panel. Give me Whopper money.
That's what should be your thing on the bottom. Donate for me so I can get some Whoppers.
About me, I need some Whopper money. Like a picture of Debo going, you mean I got Whopper money?
I need some Whopper money, and I also like my CPAPs nice, cool, and crisp.
Me and Tyler watched Friday together.
Do what?
Me and Tyler watched Friday together. She was like, eh. I was like, it's a classic. You got to watch it. It's, you know, it's kind of like a classic. You have to.
All right. It's a classic.
Classic. Classic.
Like a classic.
It's a classic pack of pickles.
Hey Lance, whatever happened to those Bob Ross ears that you had?
Bob Ross ears?
What?
What?
What are Bob Ross ears? Why am I talking this loud? How do I have 4 watchers?
You had those ears that were like giant ears, and I put them on me, and like JR kept saying I look like Bob Ross.
No.
Yes.
That's not even close.
No, Ross Perot. That's it. That was it. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Just imagine putting Bob Ross and Ross Perot together. Now, see here. A fluffy little cloud. Isn't that a nice little cloud? It's a happy little cloud. I'm a billionaire.
I bought that cloud.
I got money. I got money. Don't you worry about me.
He's doing like the Saturday Night Live bit. I got money. Don't worry about me.
I'll be fine. Don't you worry about me.
Oh man, I forgot. Yeah, I don't know why I said Bob Ross. Oh, I know why. Because we're drawing a Gundam with Bob Ross.
Drawing Gundam with Bob Ross.
No, the Ross Perot ears, Lance.
I'm
I'm sure they're gone.
I'm sure those. I don't even know if those were originally mine.
Who would want them back?
I don't know either. But I remember the goofy video of you just like wiggling your head and the ears just kind of like wiggling like they're about to fall.
I don't remember them about to fall off. Were they? Oh, man.
But anyways, my point is,
But anyways,
I would fill up on some Whoppers.
You went back to that.
Yeah, son. That was my over the top.
so tell me, JR, what is your
Hillbilly.
favorite
Come on.
Whopper? What's your favorite Whopper? Just describe your like dream Whopper. Go right now.
The one I could eat if it was in my hands right now.
I know. Come on, we need more deets.
No, that's it, man.
That's
Doesn't
it.
matter.
You don't
It
have
doesn't matter
you don't
what
have it your
kind.
way? Hey, you know their slogan, "Have it your way," right? So what is it? What is your way?
I walk into that one.
Yeah, you did.
Well,
Have it your way.
I mean, what do you do with a Whopper?
I don't know. You tell me.
You put it where?
What do you like on your Whopper? Ketchup, mustard, mayo, lettuce, onions.
I'll take it anyway. I'll take it with. I used to always get it with bacon and cheese.
I thought you were about to say baked beans.
I like my Whopper with a sopping wet serving of baked beans.
Oh, but the pee. That was so
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'd like to get my little old moist cracker on my mouth. I like to chew on that Whopper with the. I like to chew on it with crayons in the middle.
I like some buttery baked beans.
Oh, speaking of crayons, dude, Lance, remember that dude who was like real gothic and everything, and he was trying to be real cool and tough, and it was like a MySpace photo, and there was like a crayon in the background next to the floorboard. And he had that one song.
Talking about the guy who had the song that was called "I Wish I Never Was an Alkie."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wish I never was an alkie. I remember that.
that's pretty close to what it sounded like too. Like I remember laughing so hard at that, but then I started kind of feeling bad.
Yeah.
Like that thing you sent us about that guy singing those worship songs and whatever.
Oh, I remember that.
dude.
That can't be real.
Well, it was just like what was made me laugh the most was just like how incredibly cocky that guy was before he started singing.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
he was.
And he's just like, I kind of got irritated because he's just talking about how some guy is irritated him about whatever. Like he was just acting like this superstar, and then like he walked off the stage, like he just killed it. That was a part that
I've seen the video of the dude who he's talking about, and the dude has a high voice. You know, some guys have like those high soprano voices, but they sing really good.
Yeah.
Like the Rascal Flatts dude or whatever. That's what the real dude sounds like. He sounds like he's in Rascal Flatts or something.
Oh, man, I saw that and was like, this can't be real. This has got to be fake.
Dude,
Because that dude was
I
way
saw
too
it.
cocky. He was way too cocky.
And then I saw that rap song. Have y'all seen that rap song?
What rap? What are you talking about?
It's like the worst. It's called like the worst rap song or something like that.
I mean, there's probably a few of them.
No, it was bad. I felt bad for the guy because he seemed like he took a chance, saved some money. He looked like maybe he used to be like a refugee or something, and got to like a first world country, and like kind of took a chance on his dreams, and made a video
Right.
because he had the opportunity to.
Yeah.
And it's funny, but I feel more bad than anything.
Do you remember that one video? I laughed so hard back when I initially saw it, but now I'm thinking like,
Wait, let's time out though. This conversation we're having, like, somebody's gonna be watching this and they're gonna be saying that about us, probably.
Yeah.
Which is probably true.
Remember those guys kept on laughing about every time this one guy said CPAP? You remember that?
He said what?
Every time this one guy said CPAP, and those other guys just kept on laughing. Like, what's up with that?
I mean, you got a point.
What? Oh man, are you talking about us?
Yeah.
It has begun already.
Well, that calls for a CPAP.
Drink one down, boys. What is this CPAP they speak of? What kind of drink is this?
Telling you, man, if you drew one and put it on your page, it would
Is
be
it like a mimosa?
mimosa. It's like a
Isn't that a
scotch.
tree? Isn't that a tree, mimosa?
No, it's a drink.
That's a drink.
Isn't it also a tree though?
I think it actually is a tree, mimosa tree.
Is it really?
That's right. I had some in my yard once. On the other side of the creek. That's right.
The crick.
It's all coming back to me now.
Oh my gosh. Lance, when you coming into town, man?
Not sure.
What? Not sure. Have a nice day.
Goodbye.
Well, there's a chance I might come in for just a brief little bit, like next weekend,
What?
for like just overnight Friday and come back Saturday because it's my birthday.
What day is this?
My birthday is on Monday.
They
And
send you some birthday cake through the mail.
please do. And you don't even know my address. But
What kind of dress?
what?
What kind of dress did you say?
Flowery. So
Sunshine.
Yeah. I'm gonna be 34. Man.
Dang.
I'm old.
I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, well, because you're younger than me, man.
I'm always gonna be behind you. I got your back.
Ew.
I mean,
Shut up,
how
JR.
old is JR?
38.
36.
36.
What? I thought you were 4 years older than me.
Huh? I forgot how old I was one time. I was like a whole year behind. It's like I've lost a whole year of my life because of that.
What year? What year were you born?
Kids will do that to you, man.
Oh, this is even before kids.
I remember that. You
Listen, you guys are like fact checking me. Like, wait a second, maybe he's wrong again this time too.
Hey, what? When's
I
your
was
birthday?
born in '82. It rhymes with you.
You're born in 82. Lance is born in 85.
Yeah, girl.
Like me.
Yeah,
So that's-
girl.
He's 3 years older than you. So he is 37.
I'm not 30.
Dang, you're old, dude.
Yeah, like when my birthday hits, then I'll be older. Old.
When's your
then.
birthday? What month is your birthday? We're testing you now.
Tomorrow. That's a month, right?
What?
September.
September.
Sip. I don't remember.
September tanks.
Sip, I don't remember.
Okay.
That was a stretch.
Oh, I know. I heard it.
You're like, I know I heard you
It
struggling.
was close.
You're like, I heard you struggling.
Yeah, I did. Boy, it's a struggle.
It's a struggle looking like this.
The struggle bus is real.
My wife is like, I wish he was fine again. What? Did I say that?
I wish he was fine again.
Oh.
No, I was saying that about me. Like, my wife wishes I was fine again. Wishing I was looking like Jason Mimosa.
What? Oh, JR, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. You
I'm
drawing?
doing this backpack.
I like the cones, but they need to be more cone-shaped.
Yeah, this is...
Is that a joke? Is that a joke right now, Wes?
No.
Yeah, how
I
dare
can't.
you?
It's 10:50. I can't joke.
I didn't work at Starbucks all those years just to be able to get here and have you say such things.
I never worked at Starbucks.
Did I say you did?
It sounded like you just said Starbuckles. Did you
I
say
did.
Starbucks?
I messed up. I can't speak right. You know me. Got the big little lips that get in the way.
Well, you know me. I analyze everything. I didn't work at Starbucks. You're like over there trying to be funny in a joke. 2x4. 2x4. What?
I was telling him a joke one time, Lance. I was telling him a joke one time, and I was like, "Yeah, blah blah blah." With a 2 before, he's like, "Yeah, 2 before by what though?" But 2 before by what? 2 before by 8? 2 before by 10?
Got you there.
Yeah, I got you, JR.
Got me with a pea shooter. Let's take a look here. Pay some homage to our sensei.
You haven't even been describing it, Bob Ross.
Sensei.
That brush needs to look more brushy. Brushy.
Like a pile of like tree limbs and stuff piled up.
Yes, leaves.
I have a hard time with my keyboard fingers.
Do 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 do.
Is anybody getting hungry or is it just me?
I already ate. You want me to airmail you a bird?
Send me some hot tamales in your back pocket. Give me a Ziploc bag full of hot tamales, but carry them in your back pocket.
I can send you an Uber with food.
Which that would cost?
I would get one up near you to do it.
Oh, well.
What do they call that? Uber Eats? Yeah. I don't know. Why did they call them Uber Eats? I just called them Foobers.
Foobers.
Food
It sounds like Foobar.
Yeah.
Did you get that Foobar? What are you saying about me, good sir?
So I was telling you, JR, I got my new fuel rail and injectors today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Those
You gonna put it on your
are-
stair rail?
Yeah, dude, I got my stair rail flowing, Flow Masters. They sound just like that.
All I can think of is Wayne's World with that one.
You gotta sing, JR. Sing it, baby. Sing it. Come on now.
Bones all sound down. Ooh. I said I'm getting hungry. You know what I've been doing to make up for not having Chick-fil-A?
What? You don't have Chick-fil-A up there?
Like if you go like
An hour?
yeah.
Dang, that sucks. It's a
What's
special
the name?
occasion.
What's the main place you have to go eat there?
Like literally in my town?
Yeah, other than your grandma's house.
You and my mother-in-law's?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, there's like there's this place called the Hamburger Hut. It's like one of those places where they walk out and they order your food and you sit there and wait for it.
So Sonic?
Kind of like a Sonic, but old school. It's alright.
Wait, isn't Sonic supposed to be old school?
There's a well, they got the little things that you punch and order at Sonic, but you don't have it there.
Oh. Okay.
There's
we keep
Taco
going up in
Bell.
like viewers. We got viewers like it will go up to 5 and then back to 4.
Yeah, they come in here, they hear what we're talking about, and they're like,
Screw this,
Ah.
I'm out.
He's not an introverted artist. What we doing here? This is too much.
Introverted artists. There ain't no half-naked women in here painting.
Ain't no yeah. Sorry. Sorry in advance. I'm not a hot chick painting something. But you're saving money though, right? Because you're not having the urge to pay me for my body. Ooh,
Cool and crisp.
oh my goodness. I put on lotion once. There was one time I put that old lotion on my elbow.
On that wiener skin.
It was so succulent and juicy.
Sing it, baby, sing it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow.
So you're describing, what are you putting, like little itch marks on that guy?
Yeah, little
Defining-
scratch-a-doo there, little scratch mark here.
How do you do that? What are you doing? Like you're putting little dark effects on top of it, or are you dodging it, or what? What do you?
You know what? Here's the thing. This is something that's really simple to do that'll make your art game pop.
What's it? Tell me, baby.
It's basically the same concept as this right here.
Yeah.
See how like you can tell like there's depth and volume?
Yee.
Let me bump it up here. Let's get up here. That way we can... the sensei, he'll monitor my lesson. He's going to help me.
I wonder what people thought when they came into your like stream and saw that. Wow.
So, let's draw us a little surface right here. Oh, excuse me. Wow.
I thought of something just funny, but I'll wait. Go.
Opacity to 100. Roll 3 die. Okay.
Roll 3 die. Die or dice?
Okay.
What's the plural?
Okay. So basically,
This is a cement brick.
What program is this that you're using? By the way,
this is Affinity Photo. Which is the competitor, which is basically the competitor to Photoshop.
And it was only $35.
On sale, usually 50. Pet Park, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Okay, so we're losing the tracker. Okay, so
Go.
color.
What's out, Goku?
Watch out, Goku.
Every
So
time
let's-
Lance does that, I always think that.
So if you want to see like something with depth,
Yes.
everything like Da Vinci has this. He's like, so basically light and shadow is what's creating the image. For example, like the shape is light and shadow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
you do
go.
something simple like this, and so we're gonna say, oh, we got a scratch here. So you're gonna play with light and shadow. Let me turn my things down here. That way I can blend it. But let's say you scratched up something here. Like, oh man, I scratched a little scratch here. And if I wanted to put it in a scratch, this is literally my process. If you can tell, it might start looking like it's sinking into it a little bit. Like a little lighter tone right there. You'll start seeing it here in a second.
You sure about that?
It's like a magic trick going bad.
Was this your card?
Was it one on the card? Other than that? So
No, it was a coin.
So it's like that trick when kids are drawing, like, you know, like in elementary school and middle school, kids are doodling and they're drawing like the side of a cliff. It's like that concept, but just like to the next level. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You know, let me show you. Where the kids, like in middle school, there's kids always like doing like this little wave, and they're just going like this, and they're shading it in some. And it's like, oh, there's the cliffs, there's the ground, and here's like the, you know, like where you're dropping off. see it?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
Yeah.
get it.
So it's like that, but it's like you gotta like level up on that. So if you look at this,
Yeah.
it's like the surface is going down inside of that. Like it's going down,
Yeah.
like down into there. And this is like the lip, like where the light's hitting it. So on this side is like boom, boom, like it's a shelf. You know what I mean?
Boom.
Like
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
shelf. And it's hitting it. So this is going down into it, and this white part is like this is like a shelf.
Yes.
Like where it's hitting it, so it's giving that texture. Like there's this like there's a rut dug into it.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. Cool.
But that's all it is. It's just like okay, you get like a dark light mid-tone, but you squinch them together, and then you have depth. What did I just do? Ah!
Oh God.
Get it.
You deleted everything except Bob Ross Gundam.
Oh, do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, Swift was like, hey, what's up?
I know. I saw.
You guys are blowing it up.
Look at this. Watch. He's streaming. You need to really turn off notifications on Discord. Because that could be like,
Everybody knows my business. That's okay. But yeah, that's the idea behind it. So you take that and apply it, and here's the different places it's been applied. He said he's just with his girl. He's got a girl. He's got a lady friend.
yeah.
So like the edge of this is where it's applied. Like the same idea here. Around this. Really here, kind of. Like the same idea here. Like anywhere there's like bumps and stuff, like it's like you could tell there's depth.
Yeah.
Like see, like the scratches here, you could tell.
Yeah, no, I liked that right there, the detail to the scratching and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah,
that was really
but that's all it is, really. It's just like, oh, a white mark, then a dark mark.
Yeah.
So it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
It's like with like guitar, like when you start learning how to do like hammer-ons and stuff, you're like, oh my gosh, magic. But you're just like pulling your fingers, you know?
Pulling your fingers.
Yeah. Tell him, Lance. What was that? Would you hear that? What was that?
I don't know.
That's me from the other side of the room,
Oh.
not listening to you.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
weird.
Thanks.
I didn't mean to. Dang, I feel bad now.
Like, oh, you guys are still here? Oh, sorry, Lance.
Sorry, I'm packing my Pez dispensers.
I'm going to war tomorrow. Dang dirty kids.
Oh man.
Same concept right here.
You just keep a straight face when you say it. Joking and everything, and then you're just like, oh yeah, same concept.
Hey guys, right here it's the same thing.
You're like, over here we have this, and this. Yeah.
And you better not forget where I'm coming to get you. All right, guys, see you tomorrow. Let's see. I was working on the backpack. I think I just kind of want like I don't know, just kind of like a suggestion that there's a backpack here.
I can't get over how that like it's just hilarious, man. Bob Ross, Gundam Ross, Bobdom Ross, Bumdom. I don't know. I got nothing.
Bobdom Ross. Bobdom Ross.
What are you doing this week in Jersey?
I don't know, man.
You getting your oil changed?
I got it changed while I was at work. Tyler went and got it changed.
Oh wow! Oh,
Yeah.
wow! What a sweetheart!
Oh, saboteur keys.
Oh, early! Watch out! The prophecies.
I don't know, man. What
The heck was that? Like a cat attacking Lance.
It's like hissing at him.
I'm just putting stuff up. I'm about to go to bed, fellers.
Fellers.
Oh, fellers on the mountain. Oops. How's the stream doing? How you guys
great,
doing in
man.
there? How you guys doing inside of there? I don't
That's
know how.
great, man.
How did they fit you guys inside of Twitch? And then
Can you see who's on here?
I don't know
Yeah, you see that
Maybe-
little button down there?
what button.
There's a thing that says
I've got a whole
watch.
keyboard of buttons in front of me.
Over there on the chat, look, you see the next to the chat button. Go to the left of that chat button, and there's those little like lines. Click it, and it'll show you users. Which I've never seen any of these except Lance and me, and your drum pro guy left. He's not in here anymore. So I don't know who these other ones are. They might be just like fake bots or something. Who knows? They could be real.
So
you're real,
Banananian,
If you're real, let me
Commander
know.
Root, Electric, what? Electric Callan board, maybe? Furman SK, iDrum Pro, Lance Craig 85, Positivity Bot, S1 Faka, maybe?
Watch your language.
Whoa.
Watch your language.
FAKA. And then Tade.
Tay
Possibly.
Diggs?
I'm probably butchering all of this. Even just Lance. Lance Craig 85. I butchered it.
Yep. Thanks a lot.
Hey, thanks if you popped by. Appreciate it.
Tay Diggs?
So this dude, like a thing I posted, that Wolverine that I posted,
Yeah.
and man, he's good. I think he does. I think he draws for DC sometimes.
What?
So it's
That
like
one that Wolverine you posted?
yeah, but he's good.
He commented on it?
No, he just liked it. But like I
Really?
saw some of his stuff, I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Where did you post it?
Instagram.
But he's
Yep.
good. I like the stuff that he has.
What is he? What's the guy's name?
It's got a Z in it, so it's like Simon Kurdinsky.
Garfunkel.
He's legit though. He's really good. Like he's got like a bunch of like Punisher stuff, all kinds of stuff, and he's got a splatter man. That boy, he good. He good. He can sing.
Yeah.
He can sing. He was drawn in the last episode of What's Happening on That's My Mama.
Oh, man.
You know him from
The
the
Bayou.
episode of That's My Mama. Are you looking him up, Lance?
No.
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 What?
I'm not-
What
I'm
voice
not
is
going to
that?
bed.
What did that sound like? No.
No.
No, that's it. Android
No.
16. He sounded like Android 16 just now.
Oh, no.
No.
I was thinking those G.I. Joe things. Mr. Body Massage Machine. Go.
Go. We're all like, go.
Hey, let's launch over it.
Let's launch on it.
Hey, let's watch over it. I would wonder who made those back in the day. Like if
I
they're
have them all still.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
He
But
got hired.
It's-
He got hired by Adult Swim.
Did he get hired?
Yeah, he did like the C Labs 2020 like commercials or something.
Oh yeah, I remember that he like redubbed the C Lab 2021 with the other stuff. I don't even know.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still in user chat.
I
Hey, but I'm broadcasting though. Check that out.
mean,
yeah.
How about them apples?
you have been since like what 8:00?
Oh, oops.
Yeah, he should have heard him when he was like broadcasting. He was playing basically this music that sounded
Oh
like
yeah.
the
You
intro.
want to hear my intro?
Yeah.
And then because he was late, I played the intro until he got here. It was like a little bit over an hour because it was like a delay. Play my intro. It's I tried to make it like it. I had like 10 minutes. I was like, I gotta try to make something. Let me find it. And like I was talking, like
Gosh, sneezing.
Play that crap, man.
Huh?
You playing it? Playing it?
dude, turn your Twitch down. Your Twitch down.
I can't hear anything.
You need to mute your mic.
Yeah, mute your mic and just listen.
Well, I see. How do I
If-
mute my mic?
Just don't talk.
No, it won't work. Go in Discord.
That won't work. Okay.
Go in Discord and then there you go. You got it now. He's got it. He good.
Here you go. Like listen to just listen how the effect it has. Mr. Ross, no. I gave you the money. I wasn't on time, but I gave it to you. Oop, I went the wrong way. No, why? Bob Ross, no. My arm. I keep going backwards. No, have mercy, Mr. Ross. I did that for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. Anyways. Hey, welcome to the chat. Oh, Chicago W8808080. Here we go. We're going to live stream all night long with the greatest music hits like Uncle Duffy. Anybody there? Hello?
Yeah.
I thought y'all was going to jump in and start singing Uncle Duffy.
Uncle Duffy, love.
He's like dancing, moving his head back and forth. Oh, crab lust.
Lance, you remember Apache?
Yeah.
Oh,
all-
my God.
Yeah. Okay. Do you like his palette, Lance? Where he's mixing colors together? You see it?
Hold on a second. Yeah, dude.
He's mixing his colors together.
Lance is proud. I mean, Jared's proud of that.
Did you like my intro though?
All I heard was bow, 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 bow.
That's all it was. It did
what I
that, but
said.
it was but there was like a bass note that was like with it underneath it. Boom. It just did that and just over and over again.
I didn't hear that.
Well, you're on a laptop. It's kind of hard to hear the low tones.
Yeah. That's why you're having so hard time hearing my sexy, velvety voice. All them low tones.
Yeah, that's sexy.
No, he's like, oh yeah, reality check. 1 2 1 2 reality check. 1 2 1 2.
Hey, looks like we got another watcher here.
Uh-oh.
Don't run them off. Oh, bunch of freaks! Get out of here! Get out of here while you can!
Oh, yeah, he's gone.
Yeah!
I think it's funny that we assume it was a dude
Probably.
because they know ladies want to come watch the dudes
The
talking
turn
about.
train.
Dudes pretending to be dudes, playing disguised as dudes, being other dudes.
Well, friends and family,
Good night.
I gotta go to
Parishioners.
bed because I gotta get my boy to school and I got an appointment at 9:00.
And you're gonna fight him with that potato gun with the piggy bank stuff inside of it?
Yep. Don't you tell my son I took his piggy bank and put it in a potato gun.
Did you guys know? You don't even know this. You know I've been working out during this whole thing.
What?
Yeah, dude, I've been doing like a bench press and stuff.
Been doing squats, heavy squats.
Yeah.
Squats. Them squats.
I've been squatting over here under the rotunda.
What?
Hey, watch out, JR.
There's not a dance called the rumba though. Is it rumba or rhomba? There's no rhomba.
There's a rumba.
What about rhombuloids?
You need to create it though. You need to come up with steps.
Isn't that like a muscle? I guess that's like a group of muscle or something. isn't it?
Rhomboids is like your mid back.
And there's like the Romulans. I think I'm mixing all that together.
Romulans. That's a Star Trek
I don't
race.
even watch Star Trek. Oh, just like a sponge, like a dirty old sponge in the creek. I'm just soaking up everything, even though I don't need it.
Hooking and crooking.
Hooking and crooking.
And crooking.
Did you not hear that, Lance, the other night?
Oh, I've heard about that one. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if you'd heard that one.
Hooking and crooking.
We tried to explain it to Swift, I think, didn't we, JR? He did. Hey, man, if you come in and have time, let me know.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all can hang out and talk about how I'm not there and then laugh.
Hey,
Yeah.
I invited you to come down this weekend, and
Listen to him. I invited you to calm down, Tracy.
so come down with your.
Listen here, Tracy.
Look, just because your legs fall asleep when you drive doesn't mean.
Listen to him. Whose legs fall asleep when they drive? He's like, just because you gotta take your fake legs off and try to hit the gas pedal with a clothespin.
I couldn't hold it together.
What?
Oh, no,
Man.
just don't come down again and like end up blowing up the toilet like you did last time.
Man, I can't believe I had diarrhea the whole time.
I had to throw it away.
Diarrhea.
Abandoned the toilet.
Pull the whole toilet out. You just get a whole.
Batten down the hatches. Hatches battened.
Oh gosh.
So should we work feverishly to edit this down and post it on YouTube tonight? Like the condensed version?
Sure.
Or tomorrow?
Yeah, we can do it tonight if you want. We can start working on it tonight. There's only 3 people watching it now. I guess Lance left.
What?
Oh,
Did
Lance
you
is still
leave?
here.
No,
I'm not
there's
left.
only, 3 people.
I'm not watching it anymore. I'm just talking to you though.
Oh,
It might be
wow.
iDrum Pro. Chilling in the background.
Chilling in the background.
That's how you went to jail the last time. Just let it sit there.
Yeah, dudes.
Hey Lance, happy birthday.
Happy
Hey,
birthday,
thanks, man.
Hey,
Happy early birthday.
Happy early Kyler birthday. I don't know why Wes is saying that, but happy early Kyler birthday to you.
I didn't say nothing.
He did. He
What?
said happy early, right?
Early Kyler? No. What? No.
Early.
Early.
Didn't he say early?
No, I
You
said,
got what?
I said happy early birthday.
Exactly.
Oh, play on words.
Exactly.
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 Ed Zachary.
That's everybody talking about that dude.
Who is that guy? Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Taco Bell. What?
Shoot a gun? You shoot a gun in your house?
No, I thought we were doing one of those things where we like all lose it because something was said that wasn't really that big a deal, you know?
Remember that one time?
Oh, I remember. We can't really talk about it anymore, though.
Didn't you get hit in the crotch with a flip flop?
Yes.
I think you did for sure.
No, I don't
And
know.
then I was like punching the wall, and Kirk was.
Kirk was punching him or slapping himself in the nuts.
He was like, "Hey guys, check it."
Yeah, he was laughing when he was doing it. He was like, ah, like screaming and like.
I think it was the concept of like, "Oh, boo, hitting myself in the junk." I think it was the concept of it was funny. It was like, you know, it's like it doesn't matter. It's all funny.
I mean, Kirk was. Somebody was tossing like soda crates at Kirk, and he was like jumping and dodging them.
It was either Brandon or JR.
I don't throw soda crates at people.
Or maybe no, maybe Drew. Maybe Drew. I was just sitting on the couch. I had no idea what was going on.
One time I walked into the office one time, and like Roy. No,
When you got hit in the balls?
Yeah, he hit me with a half-empty water bottle right in the spot, right in the boys, and then Roy
Drew,
hit me in the ribs with the door.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, oh, and I grabbed my ribs. I was like, oh no, this one hurts worse. And so like it gave me diarrhea. I disappeared for a while because getting hit in the junk gave me diarrhea.
Welcome to the stream, y'all.
Welcome. You came for art? Too bad.
We're doing finger painting.
Wrong turn.
Wrong turd? What?
No, wrong turn.
So we could totally turn this into like a podcast or something.
We really could.
If we actually had something to talk about, like topics.
Yeah, we really need to nail that down.
Because we're just bouncing around.
That's okay, because we're drawing.
I mean,
you guys are drawing along with me, right?
Yeah,
you got the file. You guys have the file, right? You're drawing with me, right?
Yeah, I mean, I finished mine.
Actually, I copied yours. That's what I'm finishing.
Oh,
I erased some of yours and I'm doing it back over again because yours is better than mine.
Oh well,
mine's still white.
Well, fellas, I've been trying to get off here for the past 20 minutes, and I actually need to. So
okay, well, we're gonna keep you on here unless you do it yourself.
I love you guys.
Oh,
he cut the umbilical. Did you say Kopesh?
Kopesh. Yeah.
Whip hop. I think we got a little bit of stuff done today.
Hey, I know.
You know.
You get closer to that Whopper money.
Whopper.
I'll take one Whopper. Oh, man, I used to remember when my mom would. We lived in Clinton, and we'd always go to the Burger King in Clinton. It was a big affair. He'd be like, "Oh, it's Whopper night, y'all! Woo!
Oh my goodness, y'all!"
Like rubbing your hands together, like, Whopper night, yeah."
Especially since the McDonald's right across was so nasty.
Yeah, it was. Although I remember going to McDonald's too. My parents had one of them Astro vans, And then we'd be going to drive-thru, and Mom would be like, "You want a triple cheeseburger?" I'm like, "I'm fat." "Yes, I do."
Oh, I just heard a phantom laugh from Lance.
No. He's here in spirit, though.
Do you want a double, triple, double?
Oh, I remember that. My mom would be like, "You want a triple cheeseburger?" I'm like, "Yes, I do. I'm fat."
Yes, Mom, you know me too well.
Now I'm so fat. Thanks, Mom. And I want an extra large French fry.
You're so fat.
Yeah, I look back
Bet you think this food is about you. I think this recipe is about you.
Oh, okay. Saving that document.
Oh man, that felt good.
Oh gosh, yeah, I did.
My fingers are tight. Just a little bit.
I could have said something, but I didn't.
Don't you go there. This is a family restaurant.
I know. I got some. No.
This is a family restaurant.
It's not funny. No, stop.
Look what's about to happen.
What?
He's serious.
He's a serious.
Sensei Ross is serious.
Oh. We put bushes over here.
Oh, so serious now.
What are you doing?
It's not me. It's him. Mr. Ross.
It's just sitting there. Ain't nothing going on.
It's Bob Ross is playing the music to get his point across.
I don't hear any music.
Oh, you will.
Oh, now I hear it.
Oh. My gosh.
I heard, and then you did it again.
Ah! It zoomed in on his armpit. And it's a Van Dyke Brown.
He's flipping you off. Go back to the armpit. Look. Go back to the armpit. Go back.
Oh, wow. What are the odds of that?
You see it?
That's his...
That's his emoji. Somebody put an emoji.
Get that emoji out of his pit.
That's why when he lifts his arm up to do a stroke, it's flipping you off when he goes.
All right, the stream is almost over.
Yeah.
No more kidding around.
All right. Well.
It's time to hunt for Easter eggs next Sunday.
Oh, is that next Sunday? Is Easter next Sunday? When is Easter? 14th or the 21st?
Dude, listen, I'm sorry, everybody. I love you, but dude, One Punch Man came out today.
Oh no! Let me see if it's out. Let me go down.
I'm literally going to stop the stream to go do that.
Yeah.
Is that cool? Is that cool if I do that?
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone. See you. Stay tuned for episode 5.
See you next week. I got it, baby. I'm watching it. Woo!
Are you? Are you really?
Yeah, baby.
Hey, let's watch it together. What are you watching it on?
On my computer.
Are you on Netflix or Hulu?
Neither.
Are you?
I downloaded it, so I watch it in Japanese.
Ooh, I like watching it in Japanese. Actually, I prefer it.
I got the subs.
I like it in Japanese because there's some stuff you can't capture in this show. Like some shows are better dubbed, some of them are not better dubbed. This is one,
yeah, it's good.
This is one that's got to be subbed. Like the mosquito, the episode where he tries to kill that mosquito and he can't. He's like, like you miss it. You miss that in the dub version. Okay, I think we're going to end it right here because it's 11:26. People,
Yeah.
you can only
Hopefully-
watch me flop and flounder around with bad jokes for only so much per night.
Well, Tuesday is gone.
Thursday is
Coming soon.
the future.
Hopefully
That's
we'll
why
have
Wednesday
topic-
streams are the present.
Well, hopefully
What?
Thursday we're gonna have real topics of discussion.
Yeah, like when you getting this done.
Yeah, like when you get this done.
I'm gonna leave.
You got a deadline. What do you get?
Mr. Ross, would you like to come back and do this again? Oh, he means it.
Please.
He means what he says. What, Mr. Ross? You got a point to make.
Do it.
What, Mr. Ross? You'll come back next time?
Is that what he said?
How intense is this going to be?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, he zoomed out. He said it won't be too intense.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. Well, next week. No, next Thursday. Right, Thursday. Stream coming at you live. Topics, discussion. We'll have some good discussion.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have comic book stuff. Maybe we'll have Avengers movie theory stuff. Maybe we'll have art theory from JR.
No.
Or maybe, just maybe, we'll talk about, guns. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Anything's possible. We could talk about grass. I'm doing a lot of yard work.
Next time. He
I'm
did a
trying
lot
to-
of yard work.
I'm trying to sow a lot of seed in my yard, so I'm trying
You
to.
know how hard it is to sow seed without a sowing machine in your yard?
Yeah, I do it every day.
Can't make clothes.
I do it every day. Every day I do it. Every day I'm hustling.
Next Thursday. It's coming.
So yeah, everybody, every 4 of you, come on out.
Now 3.
Well, we had it kept going up. Went to 7 at one point. It was nice. Yeah. Anyways, all right.
Then they saw my drawing and left.
No, it's when they heard us. They were like, "Who the f? I'm out. Where's Bob Ross?"
Thursday at 8 Eastern Time
Maybe 7:30.
for the pre-show.
Bing. All right. Good stuff. Good show. Bye, Drum Pro.
We mean it.
And anyone else that's in here.
Serious about this.
Super cringy right now. Just end it.
The cringe has so much power. Thursday.
Yeah. Peace out.
Yeah, see it? Oh, it's back. Yeah.
Why?
Bye, folks.
See ya.
Just want to appreciate we'll just want to say that we appreciate you coming and hanging out, stopping by, even if it was for a few seconds. I think some people from Instagram stopped by,
Yeah.
checked me out and left. I was like, bleh. But it's cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's make something happen.